go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. We slaughter termites just for fun. Hurrah, hurrah.
Ants! Ants! Ant-Man!
Good morning, everyone. It's Ants. It's Final Fantasy 14, Heavensward Reread, Episode 10, with ants. But not just ants. There's also a cat boy. Say hi, cat boy.
Hi, cat boy.
Well done. I got Nico with me today.
I did my job. Can I get paid now? Am I done? Okay.
It's in the mail.
Thanks, man. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll stick around, though.
Yeah, for sure. So today we're hopefully going to be finishing up the Dravanian Forelands Is this the forelands or these the hinterlands? I can't remember. Hang on.
Forelands, because hinterlands are farther in.
Right. Yes, you're correct. Okay. Hinterlands are for later.
Yes.
But last time we experienced the fun of running back and forth repeatedly to help a particular hunter get a partner, and I genuinely don't even remember if we actually succeeded.
Yes?
Question mark?
Sort of?
Oh yeah, no, because we bothered an old man about his dead friend. And we also received news that the Gnath, the Ant-Men, you can remember the Hinterlands are later on because that's where all of Dragon Age Inquisition takes place. That's true! But the Ant-Men are causing problems. They're becoming more aggressive, and apparently it's because they've summoned a Primal. And because Primals are our #1 priority at all times, we gotta go take care of that. And also so we can get passage from the dragons to go up to the Churning Mists and make our way to Hraesvelgr, which is our super objective. To do so, we have collected some Nanka eggs, or Nanka flesh, that we are going to be delivering to a group of Nath that are trading with the Tailfeather people. And that's that. You have anything else to add, Nico?
Check out my relic guide. No, too early. Sorry.
Well, I mean, we'll get there eventually. Where is my... There it is.
So you see, you want to start off.
Yeah. You know, one thing I'm curious about with that, not to jump the gun a little bit, but I'm curious to know if we actually want to do the... Because there's a step that you can kind of skip if you have the A Realm Reborn relic, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yeah, the very first step.
Okay.
I go over it in the text guide, but like, you can, but the thing you have to do in order to do the step otherwise isn't too bad unless you're B and you're a statistical anomaly that takes 12 fates to get 1 crystal.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, normally that doesn't happen.
Right. Okay, so before I talk to these people, let me ask a question. Are there any of these characters that you would like to voice?
Oh, which one has the stick up their ass? Oh, wait, it's coming through his back. Estinian.
You want to take Estinian? Thank you for saving me from having to do a French accent. All right, let's talk to Yzael. Master Alphinaud possesses a rare talent for the arcane arts. Should he continue to apply to himself into their study, he will become a formidable mage in time. Provided no accidents happen. Estinian, are you also filled with glowing praise for Alphinaud?
When I set out to master the dragoon's jump, it was not to strike fear into the hearts of high-hanging fruit.
I don't believe you. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Yzael's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? I sure do. Nanka flesh, the tender tail meat of an underdeveloped Ninki Nanka. They're going to make an FF Magic the Gathering set, and I'm unreasonably excited for that. I saw that. It looks pretty neat. I think the one thing I'm a little concerned about is that the Sephiroth art they showed is AI art.
Oh.
But hopefully not all of it is, because that would suck.
What?
Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the Nath. Wonderful. And now I also need to go back and check my notes. Sorry. This is just the way it works. I need to double check.
I was sort of expecting you to be like, oh, okay, we finished this quest, and now 20 quests back at Tailfeather.
I mean, probably, yes. I don't think it's any of these. No. Now let me check the Crafter and Gatherer stuff. Because that... no, it does not look like it. Okay. I will take the silver pieces.
Money.
Nope, still the same.
I stood up.
The non-mind. Alphanode is eager to make contact with the Nath.
I like bugs.
Me too. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Nath, I think I would be suitably impressed. That's great, kid.
One nods, doesn't acknowledge.
I like, by the way, it looked like they were walking much further, but then we just ended up just being right back here, and it's just a bag.
Yeah, no, you're just like right next to the same tree.
Yeah, very good. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Calm yourself, Master Elfinol. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna sleep.
I love how they walk.
I know!
like Mr. Krabs' ass walk.
They are my favorite.
Yes, I love these guys. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. You could take that guy. He's excited.
Trap nectar.
True.
Calum tree fruit.
And Nanka flesh!
flesh.
Yeah. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay.
Cramped.
Stifling! And horribly,
smelly.
Wow, these guys are so well coordinated.
I know.
But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, it is not far. These guys are genuinely like the most inviting people we've met all expansion.
Yeah. And they're bugs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Not to say anything against bugs.
Can those truly be Nath? Were it not for their appearance, I would think them wholly unrelated to the savage creatures that attacked us on the road.
Strangely friendly, are they not? Or mayhap just strange.
Yes. These Naths seem harmless enough, almost jovial even. I would prefer, however, that we conclude our business with them as soon as possible. Sure. Let's go around this way.
They turn the corner and yes, more rocks.
Oh my god. Torches even. Oh look, more
And-
quests did spawn back at Tailfeather. That's so cool.
Oh my god. Wait, highlight it again?
Needs more salt
Okay,
and a trap.
alright.
For.
Alright, it's not the person who needs a fucking partner again. Good.
As far as we know, we
Good.
will never be watching. The vendor. The Hungerer! You want to take this guy?
I'm not sure if Discord will pick up the click, so click. The Nath of the One Mind. If they eat the same thing, eat the same bland paste. You have no idea of all the yummy, delicious foods in the world.
How silly of them. Sibleroy. I was one of the One Mind. Now I am Sibleroy. Why Sibleroy? Why not? True.
Sounds.
Chronicler! Takua!
The hunters who seek only words. I have many to share. Come and listen.
What do you do here?
What once was known to all is now known to one. I record the words of the non-mind so that none may be lost. The one mind has no need for chronicles. Young or old, all is known. But the non-mind must learn, must teach, must grow. It is strange to be with so many but alone. But this has ever been our way, yes. If hunters can preserve the wisdom of their elders, then so can we.
What kind of place is this?
The one mind speak with one voice, one will. When that connection is lost, when one is made of Vath, one must find a new voice. Some will lie and be found and cast out. Others will wander and never return. Those who endure come to Loth Asvath, the hive of the non-mind. We who have been severed are similar, but different. We have preferences. It can be difficult, but also interesting. Very interesting.
Neat. Aye.
Just patted the wall.
Probably, like, fixing it or making it, perhaps. Let's see, what else?
He's called the wall maker.
He might be. Vath Artisan. Oh, he's just a repair guy. Repairman.
I don't speak.
Hey, it's me, Bob Vath.
Life can be hard and unpleasant, but for a generous hunter, there might be something more.
Like triple triad.
Yeah, like Triple Triad.
Come back.
I love
up
card
here,
games.
sir. Yeah. There's just one card. It's really rare.
The One Mind keeps creating art using AI.
Come forth, blue eyes, white dragon. Oh.
Actually, do you want me to take this one? Because this guy's probably going to be talking quite a bit when we get to him later.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Leave our hive. There is nothing for you to hunt here.
Okay, man, fuck you then.
Oh, well,
Hello, sir.
your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. The storyteller awaits you. If you wish to trade, then it is to him that you must speak.
By the way, can I just say, also, hi, Otaku. Can I just say, I love that the one distinguishing characteristic, they were like, let's just give him, like, just an actual mustache and beard.
I don't want to think on how that works.
Yeah. As far as I know, none of the other ones have that. Which, I mean, it is a good distinguishing thing, but also I don't think that's how that works, Chief.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return?
We want to kill your god.
Yep.
Sorry.
Honored elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, the god of the One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind. Are these the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected. But let us begin the story at the beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain.
It was likely one that had fled battle with my kinsman. I should commend you for finishing the job.
I would like you to remember this dragon, by the way. Just hold it in the back of your mind. Put a pin in that. It's just shut
What?
the fuck up, Istinian.
Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the One Mind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The One Mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Gnath lands, and even larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Vath despise and revile his insatiable existence.
And I know for a fact that none of these are
something that I need. So, healing. We'll get to that in a minute. Mr. Storyteller? We are the non-mind. The whispers of thought are grown silent, and with our voices aloud we must speak. Of necessity, then, was a storyteller chosen. I do like that as an explanation of, like, they need a storyteller because their society straight up just doesn't have that concept without... Or, like, it just normally doesn't have that concept at all.
Yeah. They don't need that concept.
Exactly. The Beast Tribes, Alphanode, allied society, have ever summoned their gods out of necessity. That the Nath should do so out of mere covetousness sets a worrying precedent.
Even a wounded dragon is a dangerous opponent. These ant-men did well to overpower one. Man,
nope,
you
not you.
compliment them, yet you still call them ant-men.
Yeah. Just big Marvel fan. A Nathic deity. Zale seems troubled by the Nath's war of expansion. Unsurprisingly. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good. Conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn, the one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath, as you rightly put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. Sorry, don't ask me why I put emphasis on that line.
Motherfucker, do you know what's happening in the Sea of Clouds? You fucking idiot! How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alpha, a being of whom we know nothing. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior light to her death?
No, You have the right of it, Estinian. It would seem it was I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray, forgive me, Ruja. I do not fear my duty. That ain't true.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hitting the bricks. I'm gone. Alphino turns around to apologize. Ruja's gone. She's running.
I'm sorry. Wait, where are you going?
Unfortunately, she tripped on a rock. And was dragged back. Wait. Ruja need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden.
Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it. Unless you mean to pray until it appears.
Hey, Estinian, how many primals have you killed?
I'm not fighting it.
Great, thanks, man. Real helpful. Fuck you. Estinian makes a valid point. Kind of. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. Whee! I love that he runs off, but Yzael just walks.
The young lord suddenly appears eager to prove his worth. It seems like he has a troubled past or some shit. Not that I would know anything about that.
Same. Hey, buddy.
By the Fury, I would swear these beastmen know less about their god than I do.
The Vath greet mine every question with cryptic utterances. I fear I am no closer to understanding the tenets of their faith. There must be some way of infiltrating the main colony. I can't get any information out of this guy. Anytime I try to talk to him, he just brings up a menu that asks me what I want to purchase.
Like
really,
a real merchant.
It's really confusing. The Hungerer! Low-hanging fruit. The Vath Hungerer is casting furtive glances in the directions of Mare's Oath. Oh, shit. Can you see it in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fruit, delicious fruit. The mere thought of it makes our mandibles itch. Do you know the high ground near Mare's Oath? A great tree grows there. Its fruit is delicious. The ripest fruit falls to the ground, ready to be eaten. Please fetch us 3 of these fruits.
I am the fruitman. My fruit are delicious. Why do you love that fruit so much? No answer.
Delicious fruit. Right fruit. Would you fetch us the fruit? Near Mare's Oath, the great tree.
Cool. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Cool. To each his own. Sibleroy is eyeing you hungrily. Generous hunter, we would like to ask something of you. It is not difficult work. We need Nanka eggs, 5 delicious Nanka eggs. Slay a Ninki Nanka and harvest its delicious eggs for us.
We wonder, will you never tire of Nanka eggs, Sibleroy?
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Anything else to say? Nope, that's the same line, and to each his own. Do you have the eggs? 5 succulent Nanka eggs? No. Mr. Fleetfoot?
Right, so...
Yeah, I think... Yeah.
Put this idea for your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that.
Stolen munitions. The Vath Fleetfoot is examining the weapon stores with a concerned expression, you think.
Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more.
Yeah, you have like a little floating thing above your... You know, it's not important. Don't worry about it.
Oh, so that's how people make expressions.
Yes, with the floating icons.
You know, I'm never really good with cues, facial cues. Anyway.
Yeah, that's why everybody should just do what the Elcor do in Mass Effect, and just like say the tone of their sentence before the sentence.
I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. You can take them from the Nath nearby. 2 would be sufficient.
Just 2? Sure, alright. That's the same.
Please bring us 2 muskets. Procure them from the Nath fire turrets.
Mr. Storyteller? You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. That's the same, and Mr. Voracious.
You are generous hunters, yes? Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just 1 more? We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of a young Nanka would make a fine repast.
Feet of clay. The voracious Vath is examining the Vath nests.
Greetings, hunter. Does the hunt go well? There is much delicious meat nearby. There is much delicious fruit nearby. We rarely want for food. What we want for is shelter. Building materials are one thing we cannot hunt. We have no materials. We cannot prepare our homes. We cannot build new structures. Please fetch us some Dravanian clay. We need Dravanian clay to repair our homes. There is much Dravanian clay at the Nath Hive. Fetch some there. 2 boxes worth will be enough.
Okay, let's just double check this again.
This is a new line.
Anchor flesh loosens the mandibles and makes it easier to talk. Just a bite or two would do. Our buildings cannot wait. They are worn by the elements. We need more Dravendian clay. Fetch it from the north.
Okay.
So demanding.
Well, I mean, I get it, you know.
Yeah, they're hangry.
You know what? Let's take this time actually just to go back to Tailfeather real quick and grab the these other quests over here, just so you know.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yep. Okay, it's not from Lupard. Cool. Oh, it's from the dude we helped with the traps before.
Could be a tie-in quest. Who knows what could happen if it's a tie-in quest?
It's true. A trap to yawn for. Virgrom needs someone to help him with his new trap. Ah, you've come at the perfect time. I've designed a new trap that's sure to help the snare even the cleverest of chocobos, and I need someone to help me with the final step. You know the cave south of here? Rare glowing mushrooms called lampshades grow there, and they're essential to my trap. Could you fetch me one while I work on the finishing touches? Mushrooms I need grow in the caves to the south. Please fetch me one while I see to the finishing touches on my trap. Is that where I think it is? Yep, all the fucking way over there. Awesome.
No, it's where that one way.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Marsa Champ? Needs more salt. The forest is under threat. Samus is under fire, and Marsa Champ needs your help to save it. Are you a bad enough dude to save the forest?
What does Samus have to do with that?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, Ruja, just the lass I was looking for. Slugs have taken to infest in the surrounding woods, and I need your help getting rid of them. I've already got some people on the job, but the slimy buggers multiply faster than they can kill them. At the moment, we're short on hands in the south of the Chocobo Forest. Go there quick as you can, and use this solution to lure out the slugs. I reckon you know what to do after that.
Yep, probably.
Hurry to the south of the Chocobo Forest, and sprinkle that solution on the trees to lure out the slugs out. You know what to do after that.
Now, again, it's nice that these two quests send you in the same direction for the most part. I'll say that. However, the fact that they become available after you have transitioned to a new area of questing is silly.
But don't you like going back and forth? Isn't it fun?
Oh, you know, I actually really don't. I don't particularly care for it.
Unlocked flying yet.
Yep. I could technically do this after we've unlocked flying, but that would require us doing the dungeon at the end of this, and that's basically like the entire point of this stream.
That's always the tricky thing, because it seems like most of these are made for after you've gotten a way to move around faster, like flying. But they unlock in the middle of the story, and they're related to the middle of the story, so...
Oh wait, hang on, sorry, I gotta read this. Foul-smelling sludge, a yellowish-brown liquid with a consistency of mud and an odor that would cause a zombie's nose to wrinkle. Cool. Delicious. But yeah, you were saying?
I mean, that was sort of not just like damned if you do, damned if you don't on when to do the yellow quests.
Yeah, it's something that they definitely fix later on in later expansions, but like, oh man, it's so prevalent in Heavensward. Because, I mean, once again, the A Realm Reborn has this problem too, obviously, of like sending you all over the place for quests and stuff. But the upside for A Realm Reborn is those quests are not designed around you having access to the ability to fly in that area. You know, being able to fly in A Realm Reborn areas is something that you get after, you know, completing the entire expansion for the most part. It's not something that you just unlock normally, and it was something added, you know, a long time after the expansion had actually come out, too. So, it feels slightly different in that way.
Heavensward areas are insanely huge.
Yes, once again, to show off the flying feature.
I always dread having to go to the Sea of Clouds for like quests and stuff.
Oh,
I'm like,
dude.
oh,
Oh man, I keep
Especially when
thinking
it's-
about like, cause sorry to interrupt, but I keep thinking about how I want to get some items from the Centauro seal, and also thinking about like needing to gather items for crafter and gatherer quests. Hey Tom, how you doing? And you know, even looking at my Teamcraft thing that I am steadily working my way through, every time I see something that's like Sea of Clouds, I'm like, I'll fucking get back to that one.
especially whenever it's something on the east or northern side, because there's just no aetheryte on that side for some reason.
And the
It's like,
the Western Highlands are also pretty bad about that, because that's also only in the south. Oh man! Speaking of which, actually, I was little side thing. I was flying around, or not flying. Yeah, I was flying around the Western Highlands earlier before stream started, doing a little bit of gathering, picking up some items for quests later on, and I actually swung by an area. You can see I did a little bit of exploring over here, and there's just a random NPC there that I genuinely can't remember if you ever interact with for a quest. And when you talk to him, he just goes like, "Go away, I'm too busy." But I don't know, like it's just so funny. I literally never knew that guy even existed.
Yeah, no, he's. I think you go to him for some side quest, but
You must, right? Like there's no reason why for him to be there otherwise. Mostly. There you are. Do you have the mushroom? Yes, lampshade. Looks nothing like the model that we picked up, but whatever. At night, the long, narrow caps of these mushrooms, very noticeably button-shaped image, emit a faint glow, giving the lampshades their name. Dude outside of a house near the frozen lake. Yeah, that's the one. He's a quest NPC? Okay, yeah. I genuinely just can't remember.
I mean, there's also like a cave in there that you can. That has a very specific fishing hole.
Yes, this glow is unmistakable. Now I have but to chop it up and mix it with some gishel greens.
And I think an affirmation.
And with that, the bait is ready. Seeing as you're already here, might I ask you for one more favor? A short distance upstream, you'll find a bed of straw. I need you to put these special gishel grains on top of it.
No, I definitely did not know what that word meant.
A short distance upstream's okay, it's fine. We'll turn this one into.
Meant to say something that knocks you out. My bad. Took care of the slugs, did you? My thanks, friend. I shudder to think what might have happened had they gotten out of control. Probably slug all over.
Yeah, slug.
If the forest dies, the chocobos would stop coming here. Needless to say, that's bad news for us. By protecting the forest, we keep the birds happy, which in turn makes us happy. Mutually beneficial relationship, no? What? What's the solution made of, you ask? Well, the main ingredients chocobo... Actually, never mind. Some things are best left unknown.
It's poop. Probably.
I mean, it looks like a liquid, so I was thinking...
Liquefied. You could be... You know what, I'm gonna abandon this.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing that I found. So I picked up a couple of sightseeing logs, and we're going to go through all of the sightseeing logs kind of all at once. But there's, do you remember that big statue on kind of the far, like, eastern bit of, oh, cool, very awesome. This big statue over here that one dude was working on.
Farther south.
Over here. The pike, I think is what it is, yeah. There's a sightseeing point or a vista on top of that, and if you go up there, you can actually see one of the Iron Hearts, I think, sitting up on top of there going, I have no idea how I'm going to get down. I just thought that was funny.
It's things like that make exploration somewhat worth it.
Yeah, I always really enjoy finding little just NPCs out in the world. It just makes it feel more alive. You know? Even if they're not ones you can directly interact with, And the fact that they don't have like a name above them means you're so much more likely to miss them.
Yes.
But
Too bad it only happens in the Western Islands and, like, nowhere else.
yeah, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright. You've placed the bait? Good. Now, you're doubtless curious as to how the trap works. It's truly simple. The mushroom you brought induces drowsiness in chocobos. Okay, buddy, you've just invented something that already exists. Like this... Okay. This will allow us to capture the birds without risk of causing them injury. Far gentler than the pitfalls, wouldn't you say?
I'm a genius.
Great.
Sir, play Monster Hunter.
We, in fact, literally did a quest about the Mikote girl doing that already.
Oh, so that one's gonna tie into...
Took that idea from the Mikote. Yeah, pretty probably, yeah. All right.
You made this?
I made this.
So foggy. There's some fog where I live in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't happen often in Texas.
I bet not, yeah.
Yeehaw.
At least you don't have to worry about the Midnight Channel.
You know, I suppose that is one benefit. But you know what? We get to deal with instead? Heat stroke.
Yeah, that's probably pretty bad as well.
And you don't have anyone to blame on that except for the person who gets it.
Well, I mean, we could probably blame some rich people.
You know what? You're right.
Wet strings attached. The hunter is staring into the basin with tears in her eyes.
God, don't sneak up on me like that.
Every NPC in Tears of the Kingdom.
You scared me. You were running so quickly and I heard your footsteps and I'm a trained hunter, but you scared me.
And you walked up within plain view of me, right in front of me.
Ah!
I dropped all my sand seals.
Oh, God.
Okay, continue.
Sorry, I've been a bit jumpy ever since a Bandersnatch howl startled me and I dropped my favorite bow.
My coins!
And my sand seals. I want to go and retrieve my bow, but I dare not wander to the wilderness alone. There are so many dangerous things out there. Say, you look like a capable sword. Do you think you could go and find the weapon in my stead?
Oh, very well.
With any luck, it might have just floated downstream a bit. It might get wet, but if you could recover it, you would have my gratitude. It has to be somewhere around here. It's just don't up and disappear. It probably didn't float downstream very far. I'm counting on you to find it.
One sec.
The silence.
You know, one thing that I think of whenever I go by this area and I see the bears in the river, I'm reminded of a very specific quest in World of Warcraft in Darkshore, which is like a forested, wooded area, not dissimilar to this, I suppose, in which you have to get like hair samples from the brown bears because a druid asked you to, but they won't let you kill the bears to do it. So you have to wait until the bears catch a fish, and so they stop becoming hostile, and then you can just pluck the hair out and run.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, druids are fun sometimes.
That's an interesting way to do this.
Yeah.
The bow should be in this area somewhere. I'll just be waiting over here.
Wooden hunting bow. This bow is small and light, and while it may not have the power or range of a longbow, it is suitable for hunting in forests or similarly tight-quartered areas.
This place is you. You found my bow! Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally get back to hunting. Oh, no, the bowstring is damaged. have to take it to the Boyer at Tailfeather.
Okay.
Which I'm fine walking towards without having a weapon.
She has a weapon. She has a stick now.
You know what? You're so right. You can carve pointy ends on that stick. Jeez.
It's not good for the bow, but you can hit people with it.
This hurts the bow.
That's right. Some strings no longer attached.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they're attached. They're just not connected. Hey, buddy. Uninvited guests. The Wilhelm River's new inhabitants are too much for this hunter to... Bear! Have you been upstream of the Wilhelm River yet? Used to be prime hunting grounds. That is till the bears moved in. The bears have always been there, my friend. That's how nature works. Used to be we would hide in the waterfall's basin and lie in wait till a chocobo came round for a drink. It was easy pickings it was. The bears are making it difficult. Someone needs to send them running so we can get back to hunting. And if you look capable enough, send 4 down to the bottom of the basin and I'll make it worth your while. I've been able to catch a single bird since the bears moved upstream. Take down 4 of them and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
You know, maybe the bears were native to the Western Highlands before the calamity and they just moved over.
Maybe, but I feel like that would be polar bears more than brown bears, right?
Well, the Western Highlands wasn't always frozen.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I suppose that's true. A lot of the creatures have kind of adapted, but, you know.
I am bullshitting my way through this side plot, and I will do it as hard as I can.
Yeah, I understand. And I appreciate the attempt.
Someone has to. And they're not going to go back and rewrite side quests.
Of course they're not.
I love you, 14, but please. Nothing in particular, just please.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if we could say more nice things about this game other than it gets better later?
It would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm more of the opinion of it's nice somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a great cooperative time, and if you're willing to stick with it, then it's absolutely a fantastic game. But not everybody can or should stick with it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've always been a proponent of, like, you shouldn't necessarily have to stick with something for it to get good. It should be able to draw you in and keep you interested. But, you know, there are exceptions to this. I wager those bears regret getting in the way of our hunting now. Yeah, I bet they're really confused as to why you're suddenly trying to kill them. All that's left is to restock on supplies and wait till it gets a little warmer and we can move back upstream.
I don't think that's how that works, buddy, but okay.
Oh, hey, look, another one.
Oh, hey! Wait, it probably ties into one of the ones you just did.
Probably.
Ugh.
Let's just go up there and get this fucking fruit. Let me switch it. Yeah, I gotta use the roots to get up here. I don't think there's anything. No,
No, I
there's
think
one
it's...
in Morn, I think, and then there's one in, like, the Vath Hive area. Or the Nath Hive, rather.
Not for a bit.
Yeah, we got a ways to go yet.
Also, climbing up roots to get to a place. Oh boy, we're getting Eureka early.
Yes. Although technically we also did that in Gridania as well. Although it had, like, a staircase on it.
Yeah, but that one's like a... Well... Shit. Look, my only jokes are relic-based.
Fair
Long
enough.
for me.
Okay. You know what? Fuck this. I'm teleporting back to Tailfeather. I don't give a shit.
100 gil? Fair enough.
Whatever.
You make, like, 12 times that turn again in West, so...
Hello, sir.
I need a new partner.
What Remiclon saw. Remiclon looks like he has just seen a ghost, or worse.
I've seen a ghost. There's no way in the Seven Hills that what I seen was right. You see, last night I was taking a stroll after a few pints and stumbled on some ominous-looking ruins. Of course, ruins are pretty common around here, but what I saw ain't. Dragons. Annex try? What?
Yeah, you guys
That's
like.
right.
You
Dragons.
live near dragons.
What? We do? Oh shit!
I gotta get out of here.
Fuck this. I'm going home. Two of them with great big wings and fire in their eyes. I ran straight home at the sight of them. My memory's a bit hazy, but if it really was dragons I seen, we could all be in danger. I can't very well go back there myself, but, well, I've also suddenly turned southern, don't worry about that. Almost hate to ask, but do you think you could traipse on over the ruins for me? Mark down the area I was wandering around on your map. If there's actually dragons there, we'll have a whole other set of problems. I've marked the location of the ruins on your map for you. Just remember to bring your weapon.
Or a book, I guess. Whatever works.
Whatever kills a dragon, I'm not sure.
Okay.
There's some guy with a spear that came through, but we got like lots of spears, so I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, that's convenient. That's right around the area I was just in to pick up those fruit.
Wow, that's crazy.
If only I would have ran all the way back to Tailfeather and then gone up there. I wouldn't have had to do it a second time.
If only you had the foresight of a fucking god.
Yeah. If only.
If only. Ay, ay.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Complain.
Yes. That's correct. What have you been playing recently, Nico?
Final Fantasy 14. No,
Fair enough.
Mostly getting back into a Minecraft kick, but it's probably, you know, the stereotypical
Couple
2
weeks.
weeks of Minecraft,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
I getcha.
But-
You excited about the Monster Hunter Wilds demo?
How can I not be?
Yeah, true.
I want a Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't have my boy Astalos, though, I'm going to be upset. Still
we'll
playing.
see. I've kind of been staying away from a lot of the information about it just because I kind of want to be surprised, but also like it's Monster Hunter, like I can't exactly get spoiled.
Not really, no.
You see two dragon statues. The craftsmanship of each is quite exquisite. It is easy to see how one might confuse them for the real thing. Not really, actually. You would have to be drunk as fuck.
Which he was.
Yes.
But
I do
counterpoint,
like this
there's
area.
drakes around this area.
Yeah, there are actually dragons around here, so maybe that was what he saw. But don't worry about that, I guess.
Yeah, we're just gonna gaslight a person and say, nah, you're crazy, man.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. It's totally fine.
But yeah, no, that little corner there is it's quite nice.
That's one thing I will say about Heavensward areas. There are a lot of just really interesting little things tucked away in corners.
Oh, like in the northeast of this area, I think, there's just like a random stone door in a cave that you
Yeah.
never interact with.
Mm-hmm. I think I know the one you're talking about, yeah.
You're back. Did you see the dragons?
Yes, there were kind of them walking
Statues.
around. Oh, there were also some statues, I guess.
You mentioned statues first because that's what Rouge just said, not you, OPG. Statues, you say? Ugh, maybe I should go easier on the ale. They say those ruins up north were built by heretics. Just going near them might have people down your allegiances. Well, since there's no real dragons, I guess there ain't nothing to worry about. Now that I know what sort of place it is, I'll be sure to give it a wide berth. Well, I suppose he's not heading up.
Okay, well, that's fine, I guess.
Huh?
Sorry, just double checking. No, I don't need any of these. You'd think I'd need some of this stuff for goldsmith quests, but no, the goldsmith quests are just like, I don't know, just build random shit. Including 2 items that require a master recipe book, because fuck you.
Oh. I don't remember, though.
I do. In fact, I think multiple quest lines require you to buy the master recipe books, which... Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's not, like...
At least it ain't Master Recipes 1 or 2.
Yeah, those are miserable to get.
Yeah. Those are the ones that I distinctly remember being annoying to do on my old...
Yep. Alright, let's kill these things.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Damn. Luckily we only need 1 of these. But then I think we need to kill more than 1 of the Ninkinankas.
Seems maybe not. I don't have to do one.
Book. Nope. Oh, we only had to do 1. Nice. Let's go. Because we are gonna.
You're gonna head over there later.
Yeah, but what do you think the odds are that we have to go back again?
Oh, I'd say at this point 90%.
Whatever. We'll fucking burn that bridge when we get there.
I'll bring the fire.
Cool,
Don't worry.
thank you.
You can bring the extra wood.
Sure thing.
Something, campfire, I don't know. Share the warmth.
Yeah. Huddle
Oh
up.
no, wait, that's later. Oh,
Okay.
Thank you for getting me these things, Warrior Flight. Now could you please get me more things after 20 minutes?
Yeah, man. Sure thing. Do you have the Nanka eggs? Tasty, juicy Nanka eggs. Nanka eggs. 5 of them that I got from one dude. Scores of tiny black eggs suspended in a sack of foul-smelling slime. Adult Nankas carry these sacks on their backs until incubation is complete. Yes, thank you for these eggs. The texture is irresistible. We could eat 1,000 of them, but 5 will do for now.
We cannot understand your liking for Nanka eggs. They're disgusting. You have bad taste.
We cannot understand your dislike for Nanka eggs, but this is what it means to be of the non-mind.
Huzzah, huzzah.
Exposition.
We smell the fruit, and it makes our mandibles itch.
Ripe Calum tree fruit. Though slightly bruised from its long fall, this Calum tree fruit appears ready to eat.
So sweet and so soft. These fruits are amazing. Thank you, generous hunter.
We cannot understand why you like this fruit. The smell is disgusting, and the texture is worse than disgusting.
We pity you. Your life is poor. No, your life is poor for your bad taste. That is well, for it means more fruit for us. Being non-mind is not always bad, we think.
Hello. Well,
God damn it.
They both have more. Awesome. Aggressive pruning. The Vath Hungerer seems distracted by something in the forest.
Greetings, hunter. Do you know the Malay?
Melia? Yeah. Something like
Melia.
that.
Melia!
Yeah, the plural of Melia, yeah.
Do you know the Melia Antiqua? They wander the forest. We would like you to kill some.
I would never do that to Melia.
Why would you ask her to hunt Melier? That you cannot eat them, they are far too tough.
Hello! Welcome.
We do not want to eat them. We cannot eat them. Not one part of them is edible. Those evil creatures stop us from gathering food. They interfere with our hunting. Please kill 4 of them. It would make our lives much easier.
Sure.
We are hungry. We cannot gather food. the Melier interfere. Please slay them for us.
All right. Freedom of choice. Sybil Roy stares longingly into the distance. Hunter, we have another request to make of you. The Logtons on the far side of the river. Their meat is delicious. Please bring us some of their delicious meat.
We overheard your conversation.
Yeah, you're standing like 2 feet away, man. I understand.
The Logathon's meat truly is delicious, but that you would try to keep it to yourself, we think is not fair.
We were not talking to you, Hungerer. Do you so miss hearing the thoughts of others? But you are right, it is not fair. Very well, Hunter, please bring us 3 flanks of delicious Logtan meat. Please bring us 3 flanks of Logatan meat. Our mandibles itch at the thought of it.
Could you imagine having a food craving so hard that you bite into something and your teeth itch? Ugh.
I don't like that.
I don't
never
either.
say that again.
Okay.
We both do enjoy our not good flesh. Have you been out hunting yet?
Yeah, Nanka flesh. Tender tail meat of an undeveloped Ninki Nanka.
Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are
Enmeshed.
Enmeshed. Okay. There was a lot of N's and M's right at the beginning. I was like,
Yeah, it's a weird
Alright.
word. No, it's not one you see often.
in this game,
are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. What one hears, all hear. Okay, you get it. Alert a single Nath, and the whole hive is alert. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible.
Let's see.
The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind.
Oh,
What
that's-
one sees, all
I guess
see.
that is the same line, yeah. Okay. And I guess I should have talked to Alphanode first, because I'm not going to see whatever he had to say before, but... How strange must spoken language seem to those who once shared minds. 'Tis little wonder the Vath are by turns so obscure and transparent in their meaning.
I do not envy the Ant-Man and their bond. Were every man's mind made known to his neighbor, Ishgard would not last a bell.
That's probably true.
Probably for the best. I mean, what?
The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of Nath society, and its presence somehow allows subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the Primal was summoned. Those who reside in this smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or Non-Mind, for who reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bonds which connect their Nath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions.
And of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time.
Istinian, this was your idea.
You have wasted our time.
Fuck you.
Not so. Perilous as it though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the Primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls.
Great.
Wonderful.
All rests upon the destruction of the Nath's god. If we must surrender ourselves for sacrifice to approach the abomination, freely will I do it.
I will admit, I had begun to wonder whether non-mind meant brainless. Apparently not.
So mean.
Breaking into hives. Alphanode wishes to review Yzel's plan for infiltrating the Nath hive. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until the god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that very well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Ruja? She's gone. She's running.
This what?
Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. That is not true. You have the wrong impression of me.
Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light. But the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphonor. I will be so sad. I am so sad.
I can tell. Then it is settled. Ruja, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance of the colony. Once the hive is rousted, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, then allow them to take us prisoner. Okay.
Weeps in French bloodlust.
Estinian's words stung me more than I care to admit. It would seem I have begun to take your victories for granted. Do be cautious, my friend.
I would be curious to test my lance against a beast tribe's god, but I cannot risk falling under its sway. Tell me of the battle upon your return, warrior of light.
Fun fact, I thought that meant we had to let them kill us. Is that what happened to you when you first did the quest?
Oh.
I understand. Ooh, a new Vath. The Strong Arm. The Vath Strong Arm is in a frightful panic, a curious herb. We were attacked by the Nath from the One Mind. We fled in a hurry. We left behind our wain. The wain is full of goods. We must recover those goods. The goods are very precious. Very, very precious. But the Nath may still be waiting. Generous Hunter, you are strong. Could you recover our goods for us? We were attacked at the riverside, west of Lothas Nath. Our wain should still be there. Please recover our precious goods for us. Our wain should be near Lostath Nath, to the west of Lostath Nath. Oh, look.
Oh, yay.
Oh, look.
Oh, yay.
Why over in Annex Shrine? Why? Whatever. Okay, let's just deal
Take
with
your
the melee.
frustrations out on this tree.
I will.
Careful, it may starlight kick you.
I'm not worried about it. The AI is playing it.
Ah, fair enough. They'll
That
think
still
it's a
makes me
support.
so sad. That, like, even in every version of Xenoblade 1, you can never allow the AI to take control of Melia because she just doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I agree. I wish they added options to make it so, like,
They should add the Gambit system.
maybe not that, but
Yeah, that's true.
just like, you know, prioritize defense, prioritize healing, prioritize beating the fuck out of other people.
Yeah. Or it's entirely possible that I've just been playing Melia wrong the entire time, and the way the AI plays it is supposed to be, but if that is the case, then she is not a very powerful character.
Yeah.
But somehow I
I mean-
doubt that.
In some cases, Charla can be the same because, like, the AI is not always great at healing when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
So you either have to take control over them or suffer.
Yeah. Also, same
This-
case for Ryan using his charge move that uses his talent gauge,
Oh, yeah.
because the AI will always prioritize using Mad Taunt.
Long story short, this is why we shouldn't rely on AI to do art.
That's or anything really,
or anything.
because AI is only as good as we are, and if we are not very good at something, then it's going to be even worse.
Yeah, people who are good with things will think that, oh, AI has to be like that. And then they'll, you know... why do we do the things that we do?
I don't know. Speaking of doing the things that, why do I do these things?
Yeah, I suppose we're ones to talk.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, this one doesn't look like it's from Lupard, but it might still be about.
Oh.
The hunter becomes the quest. Marschamp is wrestling with a new kind of problem.
One of my men was attacked by a chocobo. You might think that's a common story, what with all the hunting we do. But I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, in the end, size doesn't matter. We can't be having our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler of the birds. That's why I need your help tracking it down. Think you can lend old Marschamp a hand one more time? If the prospect piques your interest, it'd be best to start by asking the leaders of my camps what they know of the monster. Good lord, I can't read. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done.
Do I have to?
I take it you remember where my camps are?
Unfortunately.
Go talk to the leaders of each one and see what they know of this giant bird.
This
Remember,
one is especially egregious because it's like, it's very clearly like, man, this quest would be so much better if you didn't have to walk everywhere and you could just fly, but you literally have to do it in order to unlock flying.
Well, obviously, you should have just stockpiled all the yellow quests beforehand, and then you should have gone to all the camps and done all the quests in the row.
I don't think that's how that works.
Obviously.
Sure.
Even though the quest list only shows 5 quests at a time.
And the quests don't always actually exist at a time. You have to complete some to get others to pop up.
Yep.
Which is normal, but, you know, it would be nice if these popped up a little bit sooner.
Just a little. Nope.
Genuinely rather, like, just put off doing MSQ and just do all of these at once instead of doing it like this.
I mean, there is some merit in that. There's also merit in doing it at the correct time, which is annoying.
Yep, but the problem is there is no correct time.
Nope.
That bird ain't scared of us hunters, I can tell you that much. It's a rare one of us comes away from that encounter with it unscathed. Been hunted most of my life, but I can't imagine going on having to risk my neck, or worse, every time I leave the camp.
Y'all do have long necks.
That's true. Ow. Oh man, I'm thinking about the fucking side quests that we're gonna have to do in the Churning Mists.
Please, go get this thing near the water puddles in the southeast, while I, the quest giver, is all the way in the west.
And not just
Have
that
fun.
either, but like other stuff too.
You ain't never seen a chocobo like this one. Monstrous it was, with a razor-sharp beak.
Cool.
And it casts meteor.
Oh, that's, seems weird. See that cage there? Blasted chocobo pulled the door right off its hinges. Most like it was trying to rescue the bird inside. Wow. It's bad enough with all the other beasts we gotta contend with. We'll barely able to make a living if things continue on like this.
No, wait. It's a primal chocobo.
Oh, Good King Chocomog.
Actually, I suppose the primal chocobo would most likely be the fat chocobo, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
You know,
Too bad
you know what other questline I'm thinking about in the fucking Churning Mists?
which
The
one?
one that starts in Ishgard proper, and then has you go to the Churning Mists to do a bunch of bullshit, and then back to Ishgard, and then back to the Churning Mists.
I forgot that one existed.
And even if I wasn't doing this, you have to do that in order to unlock the fucking one of the fucking Allied Society direct quests.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can take this guy.
From the way I heard it, one of the hunters was attacked unprovoked and got knocked unconscious by a single kick. Ain't never heard of a chocobo doing that. To be
Great.
fair, I think being kicked by a chocobo would hurt like getting kicked by a horse. You would probably be
Yeah.
out for a bit.
For sure, yeah.
Then again, superhumans, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible that everybody in this place is, or not everybody is like, you know, a D&D commoner.
I mean, they are hunters. They've been around the block.
Yeah, they're at least like third level rangers, probably. Everybody knows how good of a class ranger is.
Ranger, I'm so sorry.
Hey, buddy.
Chocobo
We are
epic.
under a fucking attack.
Hunting it could prove to be an interesting game.
Oh, is this the lady who broke her bow? Who knows?
Seems that Chocobo's been stirring up trouble all around the forest. While you were gathering information, I went out and checked the traps that are set up around Tailfeather. And nothing left of them but scattered straw and broken wood. Can't say we've ever dealt with a problem like this one. Might be that this Chocobo is taking some kind of revenge on us hunters. And these acts are a means of provoking us. By all accounts, this Chocobo is stronger and more clever than the rest. I expect capturing it won't be a simple feat.
Great, and now you don't actually have to do the next part, but we have to. Chocobo's Last Stand. Marsa-Champ is preparing for the most dangerous game.
It seems that wild Chocobo has it out for us hunters. And when one of their kind gets something like that in its head, ain't no way it'll ever be fit for riding. The only choice we have now is to put the bird down, rare as it might be. This job will require all the hands I've got, and you've proven to be a stout ally to us hunting. I want you to go along with my best trackers and find out where this monstrous Chocobo lays its roost.
The whereabouts of that chocobo won't be a big mystery for long. Let's see. A broken trap was discovered in the vicinity of the Willowholm River. That'd be a good place to start our search.
Giant-ass Chocobo shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Yeah, giant.
Tracking down and taking care of this Chocobo won't be as easy as some of the other tasks I've asked of you. But I know you're the adventurer for the job. Go with my best tracker and finish it. Tracker? Singular? Wait a minute. Buddy said trackers.
Yeah, I changed
And
my
now-
mind.
I don't have as many men as I thought I did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna send up 2 people with you, but
Cheesecake.
oh, hey, that just looks like a. Hang on, let me bring out mine for comparison. Yeah, that's just like a slightly taller than average chocobo.
I
If
think
this is
that's
the one
broken
in
to
question.
Chocobo.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Bye-bye. That was close, but I'll be alright. Don't let the bird get away. Follow it.
Again, that's not a giant. It's a normal sized chocobo. Whatever.
I once saw a Chocobo that was this big. The Chocobo in question.
Yep, he was that big.
Doesn't seem like it's that big.
At least we get to go into an area that we haven't explored yet. How exciting.
boy, free experience.
Oh, look, it's
Oh.
yeah, there it is. God damn, that's smart. After the chocobo before it gets away. Hey, buddy. Okay.
Take it, take it.
Time to die. Oh, I don't have my carbuncle. Hang on just a moment, sir. Okay, there we go. You may now die. Get
This is the thing that was giving you trouble?
Damn, you guys suck.
Really?
Ain't never seen such a fight in a chocobo before. It's all over now, I suppose. Don't worry about me. I can manage my way back to camp in a bit. Could you go ahead and tell the chief, though? Chief will be waiting for the good news, so let him know he won't have to worry about this beast any longer. Yeah, thank God there's not like a fate chocobo that's like way harder to kill and much bigger.
And bigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God we don't have to worry about that. Let's go look at that funny stone door. I think that's in here, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Right there.
Hmm.
It's just there. No landmark, no nothing.
Yep.
Neat little thing.
What does it mean?
I think it means it's closed.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get out of here.
I always
Let's
look
escape
at
this
that.
tortured land.
I always look at those places or places that just have like no enemies and look important. Like either as like someone on the design team was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to use this for something," and then never used it, or they're like, "Oh yeah, we're going to use this at a later date."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? You've gone and done the deed already?
Fuck
Oh,
you! Die!
Well, I'm disappointed I missed the fight, but I'm glad to see you and my men are in one piece. Chocobos are smarter than they look, so if they start attacking people like you and me, then we got no choice but to put them down. Don't give me any pleasure, but it's gotta be done.
Oh,
I
thank
want to
God.
play Triple Triad.
No. Get away from me.
Oh, okay.
Never give me a
Later.
quest ever again.
But I have unique quotes for winning and losing.
Yeah? Fuck you. Give me money on Patreon and I'll fucking do a Triple Triad side adventure. I don't actually have a
Fools.
Patreon.
No, you just do that for an April Fool's Day episode.
I would need a much bigger audience to justify doing that.
True.
Although I do have lots of ideas for things that I could do. Specifically, reading chapters of the Encyclopedia's Eorzea that I have. Let's just swing and turn this quest in real quick, just to see.
How many unlocked after it?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a side quest. It'll be fine.
Well, you never know. It could be part of another chain.
True.
Or it's possible that we have to turn in the other one of those in order to get that unlocked.
Also true.
The Hungerer.
Thank you, Hunter. You are a strong ally.
When we fight, it is only to hunt food. It is a waste to hunt what we cannot eat. We would only grow hungrier.
You are right, Sipper. Hunting Melizay is pointless. They taste terrible. They are tough and trying. You find yourself picking splinters from your mandibles for days afterwards. Ugh.
Yay!
So sorry.
I do one thing that I think is very interesting to me. Oh, hey, look, there's just some log tans right here from this fate. Oh, there's only 22 seconds left in it, though. Never mind. Dead meat exiled from the NAF after losing their ties to the One Mind. The VAF must fare for themselves if they are to survive, and that means looking to adventure for enslaved for saying log tans. They are not too proud to ask. Okay. Can I kill this guy before the time runs out? Probably not.
No.
No, definitely not. If I was anything other than a healer. Damn it. I got money for it, though.
You tried out of 10.
I like that it started casting Seismic Scream before it disappeared from
It
existence.
it was running away, and then,
And then
it's
it just
like,
vanished.
Fuck, that hurt.
Okay. I do think it's very interesting that, like, the idea that the Nath even have, like, the ability to speak. Because if their society, like, or their society was formed around, like, the telepathic communication that they all have with each other, then logically they might not even have needed to speak, unless there was a time where they weren't all united like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure in the story later, the One Mind do speak. I think it might be just for, like, intimidation with other peoples, maybe?
It's possible, yeah. And as well, it's also possible that there may be some of this stuff talked about in the Allied Society quest, because if it's not obvious, that's an Allied Society hub over there. And I'm going to be going about the Allied Society stuff a little bit differently than I did in A Realm Reborn. Which is to say, I will be doing the rank-ups on stream, but all of the quests I will be doing off-stream, and then I will just do videos like I did for the Realm Reborn ones with all the quests in them. Just because that's a lot of time to waste otherwise. Okay, now, let's hope that those quests over there do not have us go into the Hive at all. That would suck.
I mean, I can scout real quick.
I mean, if you wouldn't mind, that would be great, but I don't want to force you to do nothing. We'll figure it out eventually, of course.
For better or worse. But I'll go ahead and scout. Might as well. Oh, one of them is... If there's one thing I dislike about Annex trying, it's fucking navigating it.
Oh, what's that? You need to unlock flying? Well, here, one of the quests that helps you unlock flying is on the 3rd floor of this giant fucking tower.
Let's see. This one... It's still relatively close. That one's safe to skip out. Of course, there's 2 others, but...
This is ours. This is ours.
Not anymore.
That's right. Fuckface. Get out of here. Easy enough. Alright, let's go do the other stuff over here.
Let's try... Oh.
Hello, Nathdrone. I am provoking you. How are you today? Intruders, your lives are forfeit. Oh, right, there's more.
Yeah, okay. Most of the Annex Shrine ones are around an Annex Shrine.
Okay, that's good. I think I recognize the which one is it? The Lesson in Humility one? I think I know what that one is, because I think that's one that gets, like, kind of repeated in a one of the tribe quests. Also, I love that the Nath straight up just have, like, guns. I'm not sure why I find that so funny, it just is.
I mean, Ishgard is the land of guns, I guess.
I suppose, yeah, but, like, I feel like the implication of this is that the Nath have, like, this is a Nath-developed technology. Oh yeah, let's check in with Izel. Hey, girl. The Overmind must now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. Are you gonna do anything, Izel? Or are you just gonna... just off-screen, I guess?
If she does something, she's gonna summon a primal.
I guess.
Which, not just yet.
Now...
Hold on, I gotta get my groceries first.
Zale. Leave these drones to me. We can join forces again once we are deeper within the colony. You know, I genuinely can't remember if I remember seeing her be here previously. I'm wondering if maybe she was added later, like in a more recent patch, like when they, kill the intruders, when they added duty support for Heavensward dungeons.
Maybe.
I could just be talking out of my ass there, but I feel like there's going to be multiple spawns here. Yeah. Ah, damn it, I hit that one too.
Of course, the one ranged enemy.
Always. If she was there when they added the duty support, wouldn't she have a more Shiva-y weapon? I guess, but isn't she a thaumaturge in duty support? I haven't done it with her, really. Because I will probably, just as a small spoiler, I will probably be doing duty support for the dungeon, at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's the Aether Current. God, there's so much I would love to talk about, but I don't want to bring up the thing that I want to talk about until we're done with Heavensward entirely.
There. Oh, right, you still haven't used your, one bad thing you can say about Heavensward a day ticket.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's just like basically something else entirely. Hey.
Thankfully, we skirted around using the ticket earlier by just generally saying the things we hate in 14, so
yes,
that's good.
That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the Primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come.
Let me know when to start the actual battle.
Sure thing. Lord of the Hive. Oh baby, it's almost time. Hey look, there's another quest over there as well. Izael awaits an opportunity to surrender to the Nath.
You are prepared, then?
No.
We're just getting to a cutscene immediately.
I believe this one's voiced?
After a point, I know it is, for sure.
Hold here, Ruja. When next the Nath come, we offer no resistance.
I love how they hold the sticks, too.
Surrender, intruders. There is no escape.
Nice of them to even give us the chance to surrender.
Point.
Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god.
Hi. Can I help you? Okay.
Now it should strike.
Probably, yes. Never mind.
God damn it.
They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If I know what summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. You know what that means, players. You can temporarily leave this area if you need to. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. It's like the first joke Yzael has told the entire time we know her.
It's a good joke.
It is, yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna leave real quick. We'll be back in a minute. I want to finish some stuff outside before we do stuff in there. Oh, good. It puts us out over there. Awesome. Far away from the area that I wanted to go into. Damn it. I knew I should have picked up that fucking quest. I don't think I can get over that. I think I have to walk around this giant thing. Damn it. Does everybody else in my adventuring party have the upcoming thingamajig unlocked and ready to go?
We are just about to unlock it. Where's that?
Excellent. And I just noticed that I can use these logtan chunks actually for crafting stuff. I will be doing it as scholar, of course, but I'm gonna stay as summoner for as long as questing makes it as long as it makes questing easier.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. And there's a non-mine drone in here for some reason. And here's Thrip Hive. Hey, buddy. Awakened. One of the Nath in the storerooms looks confused and bewildered.
Where are we? Who are we? We are waiting for our orders, but we cannot hear our orders. What should we do? We do not speak with fleshlings, but we have no choice. What should we do, fleshling? Please ask someone for us.
I really have to go back to I have to go to the fucking storyteller. Are you serious?
Please ask someone what we should do.
Tell you what, buddy. I'm gonna go get sacrificed to your god real quick. But as soon as I do, I'll be right back, I promise. I feel like this quest is the lead up to the Allied Society quest.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Just based on my knowledge of what happens in the Allied Society quest. Oh man, I always forget too. Heavensward is one of the expansions where they introduce like, or where like the quests, the different tribe quests have like different reputation gains for some reason.
Yeah.
It's so, and like the Vath, I want to say the Vath start at like a higher rank too. But like it still ultimately ends up taking the same time because there's like more ranks.
Oh no.
Otaku, did you die? Why did you do that?
Nath have hands.
Yeah, they got little pincers.
I
Okay.
don't have many things leveled, but I think
We
we
aggro
should.
the damn fire sprites. I think it's because we're in a party. It automatically aggroes more enemies. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Azael. Here. Why don't you voice these two Nathno drones?
Try to escape, and we will break your fleshy legs.
Too late. Though I
What?
dismiss Master Alphinode's concerns, I confess that I did wonder how the Nath might treat their prisoners. Happily, it would seem they are not wont to harm sacrifices, nor even to disarm them. Plainly, they imagine their god invulnerable. The plan goes better than expected.
Tries to escape.
Oh, right. We
you
should
know
have
what?
expected them. to
Yeah, you know what?
say-
Actually, yeah, you know what? That's on me.
You know what? Fair game.
Yeah.
Now we have but to wait.
There's the voiced.
Thank That scarab game is kind of cool.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
Oh, baby, here he comes. Nobody shows up.
No. That was so mid. Come on.
He comes.
He what?
I'm not doing it this time.
Oh.
Sorry, this is too cool.
Yeah, fair.
No one else does it like he does, baby.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen. Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood. These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezen? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath
wrath would see the Dravanians slain and their territories secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold Master of the Blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
It's so funny how tiny she is compared
Mine
to
oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Damn, why didn't we try that, actually? That would have ended the fight way faster.
Do you have a giant sword laying around?
Maybe.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Craven! Craven! But I will stand and fight. As long as I call up 7 other dudes to help me out.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Look at his model just fucking rotate away.
Pokemon rotating 180 degrees.
I gotta be honest, I remember liking that fight just because I thought it was cool. I forgot how not good the animation is. It's really bad.
It's just, it's there.
It's pretty bad. And anyway, now begins the trend of the normal version of the trials being the hard difficulty, rather than the normal and then hard and then so on. Hey, Zale. Forgive me. I was overconfident.
Sure.
Yeah. Priest, hi.
The wrath of the colony is undefeated. Victory to the North!
Hang on, let me put my thingy on.
They're just silly little guys.
Did swap you to party lead early on? Yes, thank you, I saw that. The wrath of... Oh, that's the... You know what? I'm gonna guess that this guy also says the same thing, but let's find out. Damn, that's crazy.
I say the same thing!
I have to go piss, but then as soon as I do, we will be back and we will cue us into Thok Asked Thok. So, give me just a moment.
Hurry! Hear that, chat? We're about to go to one of the coolest trials. Is it trial? Yeah, it's trial. Never remember if it's a trial or a raid. I always get the two mixed up somehow. Oh boy! This one is actually kind of fun. But yeah, as OPG said, this is just hard mode now, which means hard mode is technically the normal mode, and that extreme is still the extreme mode, so... What? Doesn't make much sense. Whatever. Then after this, and a handful more quests, and who knows how many side quests that unlock, hopefully the next dungeon. They should adopt the difficulty names from the Alien Soldier instead. Super easy and super hard.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, Thok Asked Thok Hard. An insectoid beast tribe connected by a hive mind, the Nath have but one collected desire: to expand their territory and prosper without fear of dragons. It was by this simple yet powerful wish that the mighty primal bent on war and conquest was summoned into existence. Bound by your promise to Vidofnir to remove this threat to dragonkind, you must now lead your companions into battle against the savage entity known as Ravana, Lord of the Hive. Everybody ready to go?
All set?
Otaku, can I get a confirmation from you in party chat or wherever? Okay, yeah, cool, that works for me.
Yeah, that
Dope. Alright, let's get in there. Now, I don't know how long it's going to actually take us to queue into this, but I would like to do a little thought experiment here. So, I'm gonna talk as little about this as I can, because I want to save that for the end of the series. But if you know me, you know that several years ago I wrote something called Further Heavensward, which was a rewrite of all of Heavensward, mostly just an outline. And I guess I'll talk about what I was going to say later. So never mind.
Unless someone doesn't do the queue.
Let me check my portrait as well, just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Oh, I have caps lock on.
Boy, here he comes.
Yep. I love that he does this again, by the way. Wasn't this shit cool? Watch me do it again. And he's right, it is fucking cool. Otaku, you're being called out by somebody in the party for just putting ellipses into the chat. RP'er spotted.
Oh,
Oh. Hi, Odin.
so that's the bit you were committing to.
I see. Alright, let's begin, I guess.
To the song of ringing steel.
Oh, man, this guy rules. Oh, God. Why am I aggro? Why do I have aggro?
Aw.
Don't stand there, please. No, don't stand there. Directional parry.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to move. Spare me no quarter.
Yes, thank you for grabbing that.
Furious as a blaze.
It's a little cheap with
Alright, let's see how well I actually remember these.
I think this one's just to get away.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know there's the calm before the slaughter.
There's get away, stay to the back, and then other things got that ones.
Yes.
Breathe. Feel my blades.
And this is slaughter. I think this is get behind him.
Yep.
So do that, everybody.
I'm the Black Mage and I did it. Y'all have no excuse.
It's true.
Unless you're new.
I am invincible.
Like that person there.
I guess I'm gonna try this. Oh wait, that's burns.
Wilt thou yield?
Please get off of there.
Take wing, ye souls of war!
Alright, butterflies. Everybody get ready to kill the butterflies.
Directional parry.
Yes, also that. Damn. I love it. I hate to see the parries going off a ton of times because that means that my party members are sucking. But I also love to do it because it sounds cool as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, so we want to kill these spirit ganas before they finish their cast, or otherwise they will make something coming up hit much harder. But the moon ganas are the ones we absolutely need to kill.
If they spawn, I haven't seen a single moon gunner.
Oh my god, I just realized we have Goose Howard in our party. Not Geese, Goose. Different guy. Oh, Moongana.
Oh, there it is.
You know, it's interesting to me that the Moonganas are not listed as, like, hostile entities. They're listed as, like, the neutral. Considering that they do aggro to you immediately. Careful, you're getting close to the edge there, Otaku. And remember,
Oh, yeah.
you can mostly walk out of that, like, slashing thing that does.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Cool.
Unyielding as the earth!
Oh boy, fist stance.
Kidding me.
Great song, too.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
How my blood doth quicken! Don't touch those, by the way. Or, don't touch those if you're tethered to them, I think is what they actually is supposed to happen. Oh, that's right, I can indom now.
The main idea is you're supposed to lead them around the arena, and then nobody stands around them, and they explode eventually. But,
Now, Swift Slaughter, I don't fucking remember what you do for this.
limit cut.
No, I mean, like... Oh, wait, yeah, okay.
It would go to 1, then 2...
Swift be thy downfall.
should be fine.
For before me. Feel my blades. Perish.
I don't know why he goes untargetable there. See what
Just
I mean?
to be an ass.
I don't know why he does that.
Oh, to finish the song, obviously.
Sure. We did it.
Yeah!
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Thanks, big man.
Child.
Good stuff. Love that guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Materia! I might need this for a relic.
No. Not anymore.
Okay. Well. What if I want it anyway?
Well, go ahead, I guess.
How did we get in here, by the way?
Through the door,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana won to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Sure. How do we get out of here, by the way?
Through the...
Once more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light.
Oh my god, I forgot
But with
this
every
character
mortal
shows up.
heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
I think that's like one of the only times this expansion they show up
I know of
too.
one other time. For sure.
It's so...
Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold, Rusha. Now, 'tis time we rejoined our companions, and will be eager to hear the tale, and continue our journey.
Guess where we're going back to?
That's right, all the way back to the fucking Vath place. Woohoo! Yippee!
Vath Place, located at Vath Street.
Yep.
On Vath Avenue.
That's right. Okay, so what I was saying before. So, I'm not going to talk too much about what the shit that I wrote for this rewrite thing. But, oh, sorry, let me read this. El Miacid. Avath hates three things, and two of them involve the pesty Miacid. Aid the non-mind in clearing the area of the Beastkin and alleviate approximately 67% of their worries. Excuse me. I wrote that like many years ago. At least 3 or so, because it was right around. I want to say it was before 5.5 of Shadowbringers came out that I wrote it. And it was definitely before Endwalker. And I am just, and because it was something that I had just interacted with so long ago, I'm only now thinking of something interesting that would have been neat for that fight with Ravana. What if, instead of turning into Shiva and getting jobbed immediately, like happened there, Shiva periodically showed up in the fight with Ravana to help us in the fight? I feel like that would be more interesting.
It certainly would.
Both mechanically and from like an actual story standpoint. Additionally, because it also kind of helps hype Ravana up more, which adds to some things that happen later on down the line.
I could imagine it sort of like, you know, some of the collab quests with Final Fantasy 15 and 16.
Yeah, yeah.
That sort of duo system, that'd be kind of cool. But
Either that or just like that one duty where basically the same thing happens at the end of Endwalker. You know, the one. Level 89 dungeon.
Yeah.
Hunter, do you have our cargo?
Abandoned cargo. A lumpy bag retrieved from a Vathic wain.
Ah, yes, this is it. Delicious algae. We collected it as a gift. A gift for special Vath. We are very fond of her. Very fond of her. So the Nath were indeed lying in wait. Treacherous Nath. Thank you for slaying them. You have given us not just our algae, you have also given us revenge. And you have learned that Nath apparently have gender. That's the most fucked up thing that you've learned.
Hey, Fleetfoot.
You have the muskets?
Yes, Nathic Flintlock, a queerly shaped firearm wielded by the Beast Tribe's fire drones.
Thank you, Hunter. With these, we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are of the same blood as the Nath, but even we find it utterly unnerving. The way they think as one, the way they move as one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people.
Oh, good, another one.
Oh boy.
Oh, two more!
Oh, two!
We Vath work together and live in freedom. I pity the one mind, that they know not the beauty of freedom.
Treason and plot. The Vath Fleetfoot is concerned about the state of the Vath weapon stores. Again.
We thank you again, Hunter, for the weapons you collected for us. But the weapons alone will not be sufficient. They are useless without fire sand, and our fire sand supplies continue to dwindle. Please, fetch us more fire sand. At Loth as... I struggle with names.
It's okay, that's a tough one.
At Loth as Nath... fuck. There are bags full of fire sand. Please fetch us 3 of these bags.
Back to the hive, you say? That's crazy!
Oh boy!
Something worth protecting. Are any of these dyes colors that I use? I mean, I make use of coral white from time to... or snow white, rather, from time to time. The Vlath Fleetfoot is keeping a vigilant eye on the borders of Lost Athvath.
Now the coral is growing, they are turning white. Sorry.
That's true.
The Nath grow ever bolder. Their incursions into our territory grow even more daring. They are starting to become too much for us to deal with alone. We do not have enough warriors, and so cannot patrol the area of the Stained One. Please go there, inspect the area, and make sure it is safe. If you see any Nath, kill them.
Okay.
Have you the fire sand? Our firearms are useless without it. Please inspect the area near the Stained One. Make sure it is safe. Kill any Nath who may be waiting to ambush us.
I'll think about it. Hey, Sib.
Do you have the delicious meat?
Yep, raw logtan. Meat so fresh you can still hear the death throes of the beast you sliced it from. Horrible.
Yes, this is it. This meat is very good. You have brought us very good meat. I cannot wait to eat it.
Yes, the smell of this meat is very good. We do not remember the last time we saw such fresh, juicy meat.
Delicious.
You're so cute!
Yes.
In the One Mind, only warriors are fed meat. But for one such as us to be able to eat meat, and whenever the mood takes us, there are very real advantages to being of the non-mind.
Okay. Cool. Nothing.
Oh.
Jesus.
And sigh of relief.
Yep. Voracious Nav.
Do you have the Dravanian clay?
Yes, I do. This clay, only found in the Dravanian foothills of Abelathia's spine, turns a deep ochre when fired in a kiln, a color unachievable with any other Eorzean clay.
Thank you, Hunter. This will be enough. Dravanian clay is a special kind of dirt. Dirt from deep beneath the smoldering wastes. The Nath combine it with their saliva to make a thick, sticky substance. It is perfect for constructing nests.
Fuck. Yellow stones. The voracious Vath is staring towards the southern sky.
You are never done, warrior.
I hate you. Fuck.
Are you looking for work, Hunter?
No.
Too bad. You come at a good time. We have work for you. We would like you to bring us more materials. To the south of the place men called Annex Shrine, there are craters. In these craters are yellow pebbles. Please collect 4 yellow pebbles from these craters. Please collect these pebbles and bring them to me.
Okay.
The yellow pebbles should be in the craters. The craters are south of Annex Shrine.
Yep.
This Nath you describe seems to have awakened, to have found the gift of self-awareness. This is good news. We have a new sister. Hunter, please instruct our new sister to come here, to Lost Asvath.
All the way back.
Yep. Good thing we're technically going back there already. So, it's...
Yay.
Ugh. Also, is the implication here that all the Vath are women, actually?
Huh.
Could be.
Could be.
I mean, have you seen how snatched Ravana's waist is?
Damn!
Natural repellent. The Vath storyteller is concerned about the risk of Dravanian attack.
Greetings, generous Hunter.
No, you saw the 2 hives, didn't you? So what? Women can live in 2 houses. They can do anything if they put their minds to it.
I would make another request of you. Please gather 3 bunches of silverdew and bring them back to us. Silverdew can be found near Tailfeather. There stands a raised area west of Tailfeather where the plants grow. Gather the plants there, then bring them back to us. Have you found the silverdew? It grows to the west of Tailfeather.
Nope, not that one. Thrip Hive and Gene Hive. One is for males and one is for females. Oh. Well, that's stupid. They should only be women.
Find our new sister again and tell her to come to Lost Asvath.
Hey, Stenian.
The Ant-Man's god is fallen then. Impressive, warrior of light.
Thanks. Hey, buddy, I'm back. All women societies are next Axe Pack. I want it now!
Ruja, Lady Yazael, thank the 12.
We did it, and Yazael did not get jobbed, I promise. Lord Ravana, you say? I'm curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. Are you quite certain he will keep his word?
There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Ruja.
Yep, it was all me.
Never did I doubt you, warrior of light. Unlike some, you were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worry. Fretting like a maid for her sweetheart, he was.
Istinian, was that truly necessary?
Yes. Not truly necessary, but certainly true.
What matters is that the primal is banished, and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Prace Velger. You might have forgotten because you've been doing so much bullshit that you literally would not have remembered. Nidhogg's minions will not be hided by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count.
Yeah, do we? Look at him over there! Look at him sulking. I forgot that he did that.
I kind of wish he just kicked his foot a little.
Yeah, or like curl up in like a fetal position on the ground.
You are unkind, Istinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphinaud is still but a boy.
Yeah!
The boy who led an army. Just that little shrug of, okay.
Be nice to the kid.
You should have seen the boy fighting. 'Twas a sight to behold.
Tease him no more. Master Alphinaud is to be applauded for his sense of responsibility. Given his years, 'tis little wonder the burden weighs heavy upon his shoulders. I gotta say, I do like how quickly Yzael is like, come on, cut the fucking kid some slack. Because normally, like, if like a 13-year-old or like an 8-year-old or whatever walks up to you and starts talking like Alphinaud, dude, you'd be like, fuck you, you little brat. But Yzael's like, you know what? No, genuinely, he seems like he's got a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he's pretty smart. He's doing a good job. Considering she was trying to kill us, like, you know, barely a month ago, she's like, you know what? I respect this kid. 'Tis natural for him to feel concern for his companions. Done sulking, buddy? Mourn in passing. Alphinaud is keen to inform Vinofnir of Lord Ravana's defeat. Shall we be on our way to Annex Shrine, then? I would not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. I'm done sulking now, so...
And good.
let me double check. Is this just another...
That's the tribe.
Okay, cool. We will not be doing that right now, then. Well... No, we won't be doing that right now. We'll come back for that.
Later!
Yeah. I will say, I would like to get it unlocked, just so I am able to, you know, just, like, do it in my free time.
I mean, with how many times we'll probably have to go back and forth after completing something coming here soon.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Carbuncle, no. Oh, right, you're
He's fine. He's in the, he's too low to the ground to get hit.
Ah. Picking the super small character in a fighting game.
Yeah, odd jobbed.
Yeah, yeah.
The classic. Alright, gotta go pick that Silver Dew.
Silver Dew.
Silver Dee Dabba Doo. Why is there one inside tail feather? Okay, well, that's that. You know what I wish? I know that the Ring of Eternal Bonding thing to teleport to your partner is like supposed to be a special thing that you can get like as a connection between your two characters. I wish that was just a thing I could fucking do. I don't have to walk around everywhere.
Yeah, well.
It's like the Final Fantasy XIV equivalent of getting married for tax reasons.
Is that not why people marry outside of getting a mount in a few minions?
I think some people do it for the connection. I don't
And
know.
some people do it for tax reasons.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of in relationships for tax reasons, so I've talked about my adventures with you've heard that you might have heard this already, Nico, because I told it yesterday at Raid. But in my adventures in dating apps, I have tried out Hinge now instead of the one that I was using before, Bumble. And
Man, it's crazy how much better Hinges is than Bumble in terms of like recommending people that it thinks might be my type. Like, hang on, let me read this fate first. Drone under. Ever looking to expand the One Mind, the Nath have sent forth a small parade of drones to seek out and claim new lands, engage the beastmen, and hold the line until the enemy sounds the retreat. But just the other day, the thing that one of the people that was recommended to me was a 34-year-old she-they goth woman who said that she had worked as a fire and circus performer for 10 years. And I was just like, wow. This really works. That's crazy.
And if I remember everyone in Paul's reaction, they were like, peak.
Yeah, and they're right. Hey, buddy. The non-mind? So there are others, other Nath like us. We understand. We shall go there now. We must, or we will be destroyed. Thank you, kind fleshly. Alright, let's get some more fire sand.
Don't mind me just stealing your provisions.
Yeah, they don't care. They're cool.
I think they just know when they can't exactly fight you. You did just kill the god.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright. Next, over to this area over here, and then probably back, I guess, to the Hive, and then to Annex Shrine. And then, in theory, we will be able to do the dungeon.
Dungan.
And by that I mean I will probably duty support it, just because there's lines for that, you know?
Yep.
Not that I don't enjoy doing dungeons with you, but, you know, now that we're in Heavensward and the party members are like actual characters instead of just like the Scion NPCs.
Yeah.
Or not even NPCs is a stretch even.
Scion roommates.
Yeah. The reserve gang. How are we doing on Aether Currents, by the way? We're only missing the one up in Morn, and then there's the one we get from doing the dungeon, and then there's the one in the quest that's currently in Annex Shrine. So we're just about done.
Hooray!
That is clearly not yellow.
If you break it, oh?
Maybe. Damn it, there's only one in this crater. Fuck. This sucks. There we go. And technically, while it would be easier to go to Annex Shrine, we are just going to teleport actually back to Tailfeather and walk from there. Ever so slightly closer.
And then
Without
you can
flying.
use your, and then you can use your free teleport.
Yes.
Genius.
Optimization. The speed run.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Optimization. Meanwhile, we have to go back and forth, back and forth.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. Oh no, okay, I get it. It's on purpose. Okay. Never mind. Heavensward best expansion. 10 out of 10, no issues. You know, that was very clearly baked. I'm surprised you didn't take it.
I was super zoned out.
Fair.
Okay. Oh look, the non-mine drone is back here. Okay, we'll do storyteller.
Do you have the silver dew?
I sure silver do. A fragrant herb with silver leaves that when rubbed turns a bright green.
Thank you, Hunter. We can now feel safe. The smell of burning silver dew, the smoke it produces, is unbearable to dragons. It will keep them away, making Lost Vath safe for a time.
Mr. Fleetfoot, treason and plot.
Our stores of fire sand grow low. Once depleted, we will be almost defenseless. I think I might have said that before, but whatever.
Enough fire sand to tear a hole in an ilm-thick steel plate. Take care when dancing around bonfires.
That is a lot of fucking fire sand.
Yeah.
This amount of fire sand...
Oh no, that's you. Never mind. I'm sorry for stealing your line. I'm so sorry.
How dare you speak with a different voice? Oh god, the one mind, it's coming back! Ah! This amount of fire sand should suffice for quite some time. Thank you, generous hunter.
3 glamour prisms.
Here, have these shiny rocks I found.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, generous hunter. The one mind have never been able to understand the non-mind. To them, we are as an impurity to be eradicated. It is thanks to the storyteller that Loth Ast Vath exists. It is thanks to
It shows up so many times in this sentence.
I know. They repeat a lot of, like, nouns and stuff, I've noticed, which is something I've never really noticed until reading this.
Mm-hmm.
It is thanks to Loth Ast Vath that the Vath exist, that we are who we are. We cannot suffer to lose Loth Ast Vath.
Nipped in the bud, the Vath Fleetfoot stares at the ground, a look of concern clear upon his face. Okay.
I am very concerned. We recently heard back from one of our scouts. The Nath are gathering supplies in the smoldering waste, intending to launch incursions against us from This creates a hazardous situation for us. We need your help, Hunter. Take this flintstone and locate their supply wagons, somewhere between here and the Nath Hive. Set them alight. Reduce their supplies to ashes. This is no easy task, but you have proven yourself capable. Find the Nath supply wagons in the smoldering waste and burn them to ashes.
Let's see. Oh, yep. What do you know?
Yeah.
What is this?
Our new sister is a diligent worker, a tireless contributor to the Hive. She mentioned she wants to talk to you. Please go to her and find out what she wished to discuss.
Vindictive Vath Vendetta. The Vath storyteller is shaking with rage.
Those detestable One Mind. They come here. They target our young ones. Generous Hunter, I beg you, give us justice. Make them suffer as we have suffered. 1 Iron Drone, 1 Hail Drone, 1 Forager. Kill one of each. We do not seek justice against any one cast of the One Mind. What we seek is justice against the very One Mind itself. That's right, go back to the Hive and kill one of each.
It's the thought that counts. The non-mind drone is trying to catch your attention.
We are non-mind now. We think clearly now. We have left the Hive, but we want to go even further. We want to see the realm. We of the non-mind, we are independent. As independent creatures, it stands that we ought to be free.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Loth Ast Vath is not like Loth Ast Nath. You may leave at any time. It is no prison. The Vath all live free.
We owe the Vath a great debt of gratitude. Hunter, could you help us? We need 3 hipposurf skins. Please kill hipposurfs, Hunter. Kill them and gather their hides for us.
What do you have to say about this?
What an unusual food. Do you have the pebbles, Hunter?
Yes, yellow pebble, an unidentifiable yellow substance covers this otherwise ordinary stone.
Pyrite?
Thank you, generous Hunter. You wasted no time.
Either that or sulfur.
These stones are used to make Nath fires.
Oh, okay.
We grind the stones and mix them with our... Actually, we prefer not to go into details.
What?
Cool, man. Please don't have another quest for me, thanks.
Play triple triad now.
No. Oh, there is another quest over here, though, for fuck's sake. It literally just never fucking ends.
Astute.
Astute Vath with advanced Vathematics. The astute Vath gazes out at the smoldering wastes. We have a new brother. He is lost. We hear his voice. He is lost near Annex Shrine. South of Annex Shrine. Please find him. Please help him. Please guide him to Lost As Vath. Our lost brother is near Annex Shrine. Please find him. Please guide him to Lost As Vath. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
Yep.
I just gotta power through. Just gotta power through, man. Oh, this one's going for 3 hours, baby. If not more.
I am glad I have water.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Sippy sippy.
Okay. Oh wait, Dull Flintstone. Forgot to read that. A plain gray flintstone entrusted to you by the Vath Fleetfoot.
Flintstone. Meet the Flits. Dorian? Hey. And now, do it again.
Yep. Almost time. And then for a third time.
Give it up for one more burning.
Woo! Oh, cool. I didn't have to kill anybody this time. That's nice.
It's always nice when you can burn something down and nobody comes to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
In game.
And in real life.
Well, as long as it's not the Library of Alexandria.
Yes, that would be bad.
Suppose that already happened.
Oh, there's an iron drone. You there. Die.
Me when I fucking get you, Iron Drone.
I didn't even get hit by it. I just dodged it. It's just that easy. Which one was that? That was an iron drone? Yeah, okay. Hail drone we still need to kill. And there's a forager over there. Excellent. Don't hit the fire sprite, please. Son of a bitch.
Well. Oh, hey, it's the same fire sprite that killed Dallin earlier.
I will get revenge. You'll pay for killing my friend. You have paid for killing my friend.
You will pay for killing my friend. Alright, that's gonna be a $9.95. Let's ask, did you? Do you got your credit card? Alright, thanks. You have paid for killing my friend.
Tree fitty.
Dallin says, thank you for avenging me.
No problem, Chief.
Oh! Oh! Hey! Special weather.
Royal. Oh! Where? Where go?
I don't know. Time to search around, people.
Is it? It's just this zone, right?
Yeah, just this zone.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, this is a special fate weather, akin to tension in the shroud.
Yeah. It appears the the theme continues with my.
And it was after Dallin put on the Odin outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these sets of quests are called the Coral Regina quests, if I remember correctly. Of course, where they are is always difficult to pinpoint. I'll check.
And it is a fate, right? It's not like
Yeah, it's a fate that only shows up when you get close to it. Like most.
Does it only show up for you when you get close to it, or?
For you only. So once someone finds it, they're gonna have to mark it.
Where are we? There are wyverns everywhere. We are scared. This place is scary. We wish for a safe place.
Aww.
Wyverns are scary. Is there no safe place?
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize. Never mind. I was watching on stream and I thought I had a thing to read, but that was just latency. I'm smart.
Works. Alright, I've killed one wyvern for you, buddy.
And I got its skins.
The wyvern is dead. We feel much safer. But where should we go? We do not know what to do.
Go to the non-mind place.
Lost Asvath? We will go there. We will join our brothers. Thank you.
Cool. Okay, to Annex Shrine to, I guess, pick up these quests and,
Found it.
Oh, where are you? Tailfeather?
East of Tailfeather, yeah.
Okay, going.
Someone's already fighting it, it looks like, or it could just be the Fate doing its thing. It's also a, like, kick-ass model for...
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with this model.
Yeah.
Yep. Ladies first. Hang on, I'm gonna read this first. A band of chocobo hunters banished from the Tailfeather for trapping only female chocobos has been spotted near the chocobo forest, doing what they do best. See that their next banishment is from the realm of the living. True. And then over here, we have Coral's Chase Boys. It appears Coral Regina's first attack on Tailfeather was not more than a calculated feint to gauge the collective strength of those defending the hamlet. Now privy to the settlement's weaknesses, she returns with her army's true strength. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
It looks anky.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's charging a thing without a gas bar. Oh.
I'm dead. Okay.
Yep, that's special fates for you when you're on level.
That guy died from Doom.
Oh. I think our best bet is gonna be to return and then come back.
Okay.
Unless...
There is a white mage over there, but... Oh, well, I think one of the Lalafels might be.
They've been just standing there for a bit.
Yeah, but they were casting something for a second.
I don't know. Wait. Okay, yeah, they didn't have to raise. You know, I can't help but think we're being ignored. Oh.
Just maybe.
Alright, I got a raise. I might swap to healer and just play background res.
Oh, finally, Jesus.
I'm just gonna stay out of the fate. I don't need the rewards. So. Have fun.
I want to see it.
Yeah. Of course. That's the thing that did the thing. You should get away.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. I'm trying to figure out this thing's tells. Emphasis on try. Seems to just go on a random person. Oh, right. Level 40 ain't gonna do shit for heals. Oh, yeah, better.
Maybe I should... I think it's probably not worth it at this point to switch to Scholar. I'm already kind of so embroiled in combat right now. Okay, it's blue again. I'm gonna get away from it.
Getting out of the fate zone seems to be the safe.
Okay, I thought I was pretty fucking far away, but,
I mean, now you can swap really easily.
that is true. I can do that. Where's my button? There it is.
No, I can't.
Okay, so that, I guess, is a donut AoE? Like a massive donut AoE?
Maybe.
So when she turns blue and, like, faces, or when she turns blue but her whiskers don't do anything?
Let's see. Oh, she doesn't charge an attack. That's
Yeah.
the donut.
Yeah.
When she charges an attack and it's blue, I guess that one's a super far out.
Yeah, that one's either like a big cone in front of her or behind her. Uh-oh. Can I get it off? Oh, shit. I read something a little too slow. I just noticed that on this page it says, she also has a cleave that will afflict people with a 60-second long doom that can be Isuna'd. And I was like, uh-oh, I think that guy might have it. And I looked at it and it had 2 seconds left, and I was like, ah, shit. But luckily, I will be able to see it easier if it's on Dalen. Oh, that's cone in front of her, Okay.
Big ass cone.
No, you know what? I think it might just be a half room style AoE.
Beam's on Dallin.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not in range to get it off right now. There we go. Got it.
If it's half room cleaves, maybe sticking to its side.
This is going to be the donut, I think. So get in.
I'm just leaving the fate area for that. I'm not. I don't like it.
Anybody dead from that? Couldn't see if anybody died.
Doesn't look it.
Alright, cool. That's good. Like to keep it that way. Oh, there's the Doom. I see it. Times like these, I really wish Energy Drain gave me mana back.
Whoa, that's on me. Spooky.
There's the Doom again.
Should start glowing blue gears.
Yeah, I feel like we're in the...
There it is.
Okay. And either cast... Looks like it's going to be a donut again.
Side?
Oh, backwards. Backwards AoE.
Oh, because of the lance. Sneaky little...
Fuck res.
It's not too bad once you realize the mechanics, at least.
Yeah.
Like most Fate, special Fate ones.
You got any spare super ethers?
Not on this character.
Do those actually work in raids, by the way? I keep needing to ask if you're serious.
No, they're fantastic.
Huh. Well, I guess I wouldn't know. I don't really heal in content much.
Like, for ultimates and stuff like that, having some on standby is usually a good idea.
Anybody dead?
Doesn't look good. Should be able to go for it.
Cool. Then let us do just that. That motherfucker stood in that AoE for so long. I watched that. Did that tank just take the boss back from you after so long of him not tanking it?
Damn.
Fucked up.
Yes, dead.
Hell yes. Let me get that Doom off of you before you die. And I got
nice
Coral Regina horns. Massive elk-like horn taken from the Queen of the Corals, Coral Regina. Oh, this guy's dead. Get up.
Good stuff. Of course, once again, we find ourselves midstream with a special fate.
Yeah, it just happens like that, I guess. Okay,
Nice.
now I guess...
Where were we?
I'm just gonna fucking teleport to Anixtron.
Fair enough.
Okay. We'll pick up the quests here, and do those real quick while we do this search for the Vath. Or rather, get the Hippogriff skin, the Surf skins.
Fun thing about that special fate we just did, there are several chains of it.
Yes,
that
I
all
remember reading about that.
They spawn like several hours after each other, so
4 to
getting
12
one
if I'm
now,
reading that correctly.
yeah, getting one now is pretty lucky.
Also, that By the Horns fate with that big chocobo in the South Cave is also up now. Escos. A lesson in humility. Escos looks upon you in wonder, curious of your potential. I can take this one.
I sense a great power within you. Yes, you will make a suitable adversary. Our younglings must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Go and hold nothing back. Do battle with the younglings beyond the tower. Show them your strength.
This is the quest that I remember. Get the beat the shit out of some stupid kids. Excuse me.
Oh.
Now, what do we use these horns for, by the way?
In the hinterlands, there is a location that you can purchase special wares from, and that's where you turn them in. And I believe it's a fedora and a leopard pattern tux.
Oh, okay.
I may be wrong.
No smoking around. Gulen Kambi is wrinkling her nose at something.
The putrid stench of Nath lingers in the air. Stop the fumes that pour from their primitive playthings. I sense 3 in total not far from here. I must stop all of them.
Okay. Oh, good. This one looks like a chain.
Mm-hmm.
Gulen Kambi needs someone to deliver a message when Mother calls.
The stench of man, yet somehow different. Ah, a companion to Yisrael. Very well. I would ask you a favor. My child now explores the wilderness. I would task him with the hunt for today's meal, but he has yet to return. Seek the dragon Calm. Man, Discord compression is not helping.
Kalmik, I think.
Kalmik. Tell him he must hunt.
Okay.
Fumes of the Nath are insufferable. You must shut off their crude gas dispensers. I sense 3 nearby. Kalmik is but a child, and will not travel far. Tell him he must hunt.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize the little dragon eggs they're surrounding.
Yeah.
Aww. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, Kalmik, I thought there was, like, for the last name, I thought there might have been an L in the middle, so that's why I was sort of confused. I was like, oh.
There's a hole in this floor, right? Yes, I am correct. Hooray! Whee!
All floors except the top floor have holes for some reason.
That's a ruin. Makes sense. Vidofnir, we'll talk to you in a second. Ta-Ithra.
Okay.
How to feed your dragon. You notice the sound of Ta-Ithra's grumbling stomach.
Have you tasted the flesh of a miacid? My brothers tell me it's a most delectable creature. Would that I had the strength to hunt them myself. If you encounter miacids outside the tower, could you bring me their meat? Bring 3 chunks of their flesh. I wish to know what they taste like. I've not hunted this day, and I grow quite hungry. 3 chunks of miacid flesh should do to fill my stomach.
OBKB. Alright, let's kill some hipposurfs.
Hey. Murder of the highest degree.
That's right.
Actually, I want him right here. Fire, motherfucker!
Zero idea how I managed that fate without dying once. You're a tank. You had enough health to survive.
Wait, that attack takes MP? What the
Which one?
fuck? The one the Hipposurf did. That was the circle AoE.
Oh, huh.
Learn something new every day.
Yep. Learn something new when you get hit by attacks that you shouldn't.
Hey, listen.
No, I'm
Black
guilty of
Mage.
the same thing. I stand in shit all the time.
And get Black Mage privilege.
Yeah, I just
Don't
finished leveling
judge.
Black Mage to 100 on our Optimus today. I really do love playing that job, but I can't handle the juggling act that you have to do sometimes.
No. It's definitely fun when I want to do something low risk and just for fun, but otherwise it's like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Cal.
You are no creature of this land. Who are you? What are you?
Babysitter.
No wings, no fangs, no scales like a beast. So a man then, a man from Ishgard. Stay away!
The babysitter of light.
That's right, that's what they call me.
With how much you have to babysit other people, I imagine.
Come no closer, man of Ishgard. I will not be your trophy, nor your meal.
Yeah, we are not doing a very good job of catching this guy.
I'm not gonna eat you or catch you. In
Probably.
fact, that's what your mom wants you to do.
Yes, that's right.
To hunt.
Hey, kid.
Fine, do what you will, but you will not have the satisfaction of battle.
Okay. Go
Okay.
hunting.
Go hunting.
A message from Mother. So you were not an enemy then? If you would speak to me, then first a test. Catch me if you can. I just did.
Oh my god. And there he goes.
Okay.
Blue, tiny, annoying. Reminds me of someone.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Obviously, I mean, Mr. Needlemouse.
Of course. Quite perceptive. What is your name?
I'm Ruja. Hi.
Ruja. A strange name. You will not find me this time, Ruja.
Yeah? I bet your position's gonna be marked on my fucking map, dipshit.
You know, I've always wanted to do a run of this game, or at least see a run, where someone goes in completely blind and doesn't use the minimap or the map. So they don't have, like, the echo markers to help them.
Oh boy. That would be pretty crazy.
Interesting. So you're not as slow as I thought. Very well. You will make a fine partner. You may call me Kalmik.
Oh,
You are a child of
great.
man? I've never met your kind before. Truly a peculiar breed you are. Now speak. What is this message you bring from Mother? Tell me what she would have me do, and it will be done.
Look, you got another person, their partner. Congratulations.
Come on, man. I just want to be done. I didn't think there would be this many quests. I gotta be honest, I forgot.
Yeah.
A dragon and his boy. My character is a girl. Kalmik wishes to hear his mother's request.
What word do you bring from Mother?
Go hunt. Go serve hunt.
I see. She bids me hunt for today's meal. Then hunt I must. Come, we will catch fish at the river.
We. And we still have to go back to the fucking bath hive, too.
And there'll probably be a continuation quest after that one.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, let's go beat the shit out of these shit kids.
I need a break. You fight me.
Calm score.
Battle with you? I would rather not waste my time. Perhaps Kongan would find amusement in something so trivial.
Holy shit.
You have fun with that.
Yeah.
I take no pleasure in preying on the weak. If you cannot best Corm's score, I have no business with you.
Excuse me. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father has.
Meanwhile, in the background...
Something happened here.
Dalen tears a dragon's throat out with his sword.
Casual.
I don't have my carbuncle. Whatever, I don't need it. Die. Shit, kid. Anything to say now, dipshit?
What? It's not possible. My brothers will make you pay.
Nope.
I'm still bored. How dare you do such a thing to Cone God? You may have beaten him, but your games end here.
God, I wish, dude. I still have so many quests to do. You don't understand.
Their little fire attack is called Puff. Oh my god.
It's cute. I love the baby dragons. They're so cute.
Yo, anyone read Puff the Magic Dragon? How? Where did you obtain such power? No matter. Cone Kerr won't deal with you yet.
Hi. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. We'll give you so many more fucking quests to do, you won't even see that shit coming.
Feel the wrath of my brothers!
No, I don't wanna.
You defeated Cone Kerr. I don't believe it.
So this is the strength of man? Perhaps you've underestimated your kind.
Your strength impresses me. Perhaps your kind are not the frail creatures I thought them to be.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. Perchance. Well, bye, Annex Trine. It was nice knowing you.
Yep. We'll come back later.
Mhm.
Oh, man. I wonder if we're even gonna have time for the dungeon today, because I need to get, dinner. I still have not eaten yet.
We gotta be hitting the tail end quest lines, right?
No, I feel like just the fact that this one has like a picture to it means that it's gonna be like at least like 3 or 4 long. And I don't even know, we still might not even be done with the fucking Vath ones too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see what it's looking like, and then we'll decide if I want to call it a little early. This quest is hilarious as an Elrond because Cal Mick says that I am here with my scales, says that, and here I am with my scales and tail and ears and shit. Yeah, that is funny that it doesn't account for the Aura, the race that look like lizards.
And debuted in Heavensward.
Yeah. Despite not really being featured in it.
No.
Save for Sid and Yugiri. But it's worth it for Yugiri, I think.
Yes.
Then again, the same is true for Hrothgar.
They were certainly featured.
They were present.
They had a whole side area dedicated to them, which I hate.
Me too.
Ugh.
I can talk as much shit about Shadowbringers as I want. I don't need a ticket for that. I can just do it.
And then there's Vieira, where apparently you can do nothing wrong.
Well, everybody loves women. As they should. And I mean, like, the Vieira actually, like, had a real area, like, centered around them in
And we're
Shadowbringers.
finished.
No, they're like 75% done.
Well,
They still can't wear helmets.
that's more than the 50% Hrothgar have.
I would say Hrothgar are also at 50% or 75%.
75 plus scoliosis.
Sure.
Mother asks that I hunt, but I have never dared to hunt alone. The elders would lie in wait for their prey, using the flesh of Clearwater Nunkas as bait to draw them out. Pluck one from the river and lay it along the rocks. When suitable prey approaches, strike it down. Clearwater Nunkas have always proven effective as bait. Lay one along the rocks and our prey is sure to appear before long.
Man, we just keep fucking killing these babies, don't we?
I think with how many eggs are on the Nunca's back, it's probably fine.
Yeah, that's true.
If not, well,
Book.
no one's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. As they
You
say.
can say someone hired you to do it because they're paying you in gil.
Clearwater Nonka tail. The skin tail of the amphibious Clearwater Nonka. The meat is extraordinarily lean, and when fresh can be eaten raw, though a dab of muntoy sauce is recommended to mask the bog-like aftertaste. I like that this is the third time we've had to get the Nonka tail, and now we're starting to add a little bit more flavor, haha, into the flavor text.
Oh, I swear to God, if that was the purpose.
Alright, buddy, I did your
still
hunting for you. You make a fine hunter, Ruja. Take this meat to Mother. I wish to try hunting alone. Okay, best of luck, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go back to Tailfeather to turn in the Vath quests, and hopefully those will be done forever.
Hopefully. You know what would also help if you could buy it early? Riding maps.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Since you can't fly, they might as well give you at least one rank in that. But no, suffer, I guess.
Yep. Drone, hello.
Do you have the hipposurf skins, Hunter?
Yes, the coarse yet supple hide of a hipposurf.
Thank you, kind Hunter. Hipposurf skin is truly exquisite, especially raw. Storyteller, please eat this hipposurf skin. Eat it as it is. It is truly exquisite. Thank you. This is truly exquisite.
Oh, that's you.
If you insist. Yes, it truly is exquisite.
We are glad you like it. Now, we intend to go out and see the realm. Whoopee.
Cool.
You do not disappoint, Hunter. We are glad to see you have returned unharmed. We cannot thank you enough. With this staging point destroyed, we should be safe from attacks for some time. We should use this opportunity to strengthen our defenses.
I should have switched classes, that's fine.
Thank you, Hunter. We appreciate what you have done. The One Mind now know our pain. That is enough revenge. This is enough revenge for now. Though those you slew were not likely the self-same Nath that attacked us, it makes no difference. The Nath are all of the same consciousness. You have attacked a part which attacked us. That was truly disgusting. What terrible, terrible taste. But such is individuality.
Alright, you don't have anything else, right? Thank God. Okay.
Phew! Wait, no, still got one more, okay.
Our new brother? We have not seen him. He has not come here yet. We have a bad feeling about this. Please check for him near Lost Ass Nath.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious? New brother is not alive. Check for him near the farthest fucking away possible thing it could be.
Oh, boy.
I'm using my ticket. Not even A Realm Reborn is this bad, dude.
No. No, it's not.
The only reason why people like A Realm or don't like A Realm Reborn as much as they like Heavensward is because Heavensward main quests are not like this. Sometimes there are quests in A Realm Reborn that are this bad. But the side quests in A Realm Reborn are never this bad.
This reminds me of like some joke, like the only people who like Heavensward are the ones who haven't actually played it.
Yes, actually. Literally correct.
It happens with a lot of things. And yeah, Heavensward is no exception.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. There's work to be done. I must return home. I must return to the hive. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the quest. Awesome.
Yep. Wasn't that worth it?
Yep, that was
Having
great.
to go back and forth. I do get better with time, but there are certain moments with side quests that are just like, oh, you want me to go all the way over here? Hey. Heavensward does have the brunt of it, though.
Yeah, it has its moments. This is not one of them.
At the very least, the Aether Currents are along the path, so there's that.
Yes. And also, that is also as a result of them removing many of them.
True.
Which I am still not particularly happy about, personally speaking.
He returns to the hive? He must have heard it again. The hive's voice. It is most regrettable. We sometimes hear voices from the hive. If the voice is strong enough, would we too become of the one mind again? Would we lose our individuality? It is a worrying thought. Goodbye.
Fucking love that, because that is foreshadowing. That's for later.
Yep. Alright.
Finally, the Vath are done.
For now.
Well, that's later.
Yeah, I don't know. If I feel like we don't have time for the dungeon today, then I will. Will I? I really just want to be done. I'm gonna be honest.
There.
I'll have so much fucking time to do it. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I can't remember if this. No, this was
That
me.
one's you.
So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry. My intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of men. But thanks to you, they now understand.
Fuck. Back in the game. Eskar stares at you intently, a strange hunger burning in his eyes.
Your fight with the younglings was impressive. I watched closely, and your power intrigues me. Do battle with me, that the younglings may see more of a proper battle. I am certain Conquer will observe and learn from our example.
So that's who Dylan's
Let us teach the younglings what it means to do battle. Conquer will pass word of what transpires.
Concord? Isn't that the thing that got canceled 2 weeks after release?
That's right. Rip and piss, Concord. I'm sorry to all of the people who had to work on you for so long, but yeah, not great. No smoking allowed.
The scent of Nath. It fades. This is not the last of their impudence. Of this I am sure. But for now, I can protect my eggs in peace. Did you find Kalmik? Has he taken up the hunt?
Yep. I also got you some Jaggle fillet, cleaned and filleted. A single adult Jaggle can feed an entire extended family of Lalafels.
You hunted in his stead. I apologize. He is but 30 years old and still has much to learn. But I see you have gained his trust. Very good. Very good indeed.
Knew it. Like gnats to a flame, Gulankambi is drumming her claws on the floor, a look of lividity clear on her face.
The primal Ravana has fallen, and the Nath grow restless. They would lash out against Kalmik, against my children yet unborn. I sense the presence of Nath approaching the tower. 3 in total. You must slay those who would do my children harm.
Alright,
Okay.
that one's not too far away.
Yeah, it's true.
The Nath must be slain. You will find the vermin at the base of the tower.
Okay. We can do this. Just a little more.
Sounding really like Rouge now. Almost there. I can do this.
Yep.
For differing reasons.
That's the real secret of this series, is that I slowly turn into Rusha.
Oh no.
And my friends who are claiming that it's only a matter of time until I transition will be proven correct. But I feel pretty comfortable with my gender, so I don't think so. Have I talked to you before? Hang on, let me double check something.
I don't think you have.
No. Yeah, I'll just read these real quick. Who are you? I am Senito. My brothers and sisters are as one under Hraesvelgr. We purge this place of all who bear us ill will. We seek quiet and calm. Those who deny us will be met with fangs and claws. Heed me, mortal. Should you disturb the peace of our home, we will know. What kind of place is this? Annex Shrine is the work of man in ages past, but man has long forgotten the fruits of his labor. The origins of Annex Shrine are not our concern. These grounds are silent. They suit our needs. Annex Shrine is our home now. I see one of the fucking Nath over there. Hey, buddy.
Where are the dragons? We must kill the dragons!
You're not gonna get the chance, buddy. Time to explode.
For his special, he uses a gun.
He uses a grenado. Solid snake Nath.
Hive mind. I've snuck my way in.
I snuck my way into Annex Shrine, but the click of my mandibles is too loud, and it's alerting the dragons. Death to the dragons.
Damn, this guy forgot the basics of CQC for sure.
Nath? Nath! Nath!
Well done.
You cannot keep us from the dragons.
Sure I can. Check this shit out.
Oh no. This is Raiden.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
It's not solid Nath.
Boss, you killed a Nath. Great work. Mission.
That's why you're the best, boss.
Of course we would fucking attribute Nath to Solid Snake.
Yeah, why not?
Have you seen the Miacids? Do you come with their flesh?
Sure do. Miacid tail meat. Despite being the toughest meat on a Miacid, the tail is possibly the most palatable.
So, this is the meat of Miacid. At last I will know what my kin hunt them so hungrily. This is so flavorful, so tender. I look forward to the day I can gorge on this beast at my leisure.
Another one. Great. Hungry for seconds. The grumbling To-Ithra's stomach seems to be growing louder.
I still hunger, but not for meat. No, I crave eggs. Nothing is more delicious than swallowing eggs whole, their smooth shells slithering down your throat. Bring me 5 eggs from the Gallimises of the Somal foothills. They lay eggs in abundance, and will not miss the few I require.
No.
The Gallimises of Somal foothills lay the best eggs. 5 will make for a good meal. Is that where I think it is? Yep, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Kid's fucking having me go into the store area before he... Hey, Cal. Cal Mick looks to be in a state of panic. I forget. Did I do this one or did you?
Whatever.
Rusa, I need your help. Brother has been gravely injured. I fear he will not survive long in such a weakened state. He must feed to regain his strength. Meet me at the river. We will gather food for him. Hurry! To the river down south.
Okay. Oh, brother. Yeah, we're gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this quest and the other Kalmyk quest, and then I'm gonna call it.
Alright.
I have never seen Father so excited. I pray you are ready.
I'm here to help you.
Oh, thanks. Shit. Carbuncle.
Just to speed things along, because good God. It's like, no fair. You didn't say there would be a second person. How dare?
To think you could even defeat our father. I'm sorry to have doubted your strength before. Will you take him this scale? He's likely returned to the tower to rest. To think our father could be defeated. I see now I have much to learn. Please take the scale to him. I suspect he's resting in the tower. Cool, yeah. First, we gotta go south.
To the river.
That's right. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on auto walk for a second and hope that I don't run into anything while I heat up the oven.
Alright. And setting your car on cruise control and hoping you don't run into a thing. But you're like, oh.
Fuck!
It's okay. I saved it, everyone. God, Otaku, you made me want to play fucking Baldur's Gate with people again. Hi, Cal.
Good. You are here. Let us hunt for Jekyll and Loghat. They are my brother's favorite, and easy prey besides. The Loghans graze north of here, but I am forbidden from traveling so far upstream. You must hunt run for me. Reminder, I told you to come all the way downstream, and now I want you to go back upstream. I will remain here and hunt the Jackal. Go swiftly. They're known to graze to the north. Stay along the river and look for one there. God.
Bro, forget shortening the AR quest. Shorten the Heavensward side quest, please.
I won't do that. There's no point, because nobody does them.
Oh.
For a very good reason.
Alright.
Oh wait, I can't even actually kill these ones. I have to look for a specific one, of course.
That's my most, like, hated justification for things. It's optional. Therefore, they don't need to change it or update it. But it's still in the game. People are still gonna do
You
it.
should make it good. Just because it's a side thing doesn't mean it should be bad.
Exactly. Just because it's optional doesn't mean no one's gonna do it, because I guarantee you.
In fact, I would argue that if it's a side thing, it should 100% be good. Because then what's the point of doing it?
And it should receive updates when things change or when feedback is given.
Yeah.
But no, after it's out of content, that's it. Ugh.
I would love it. Here's one change that would be great. Go back and change all of the quests to be level scaling ones.
Yes.
That would be a perfectly fine, a perfectly fine change to do.
And then just have them scale to the max level of the expansion. I imagine that...
You hunt well, Rusha. Good work. I too have caught a veritable bounty. Quickly, let us take these to brother. He rests just beyond the mouth of Morn, outside of Edic's Shrine.
I imagine, though, if this... the side quest did scale, people might, or new players might hesitate doing the side quest because they would all be ranked level 50 with an arrow and they'd be confused.
Well, then you could just put a fucking tutorial that explains that.
Who reads tutorials in this game?
But it would still be at least a level of protection, you know?
It would be. True.
Without wings, you must take this passage to scale the tower. Above, you will find more of my kin, but beware the Cave of Morn. Unless you have quests to do in there, in which case I totally understand. They did put
Or
a
a
tutorial.
dungeon.
Yeah, I assume they put a tutorial in, like, Shadowbringers, right? Which is when that system gets introduced.
Well, wait. Isn't there level syncing ones for some of the level 30 quests, or am I going crazy?
No, in Heavensward? Oh, like for the Beast Tribe ones, then maybe? Is that what it... Because, I mean, I know after Heavensward, in Heavensward, the Beast Tribe quests start to scale.
I was thinking more like the Fantasia quest or some quest like it. I don't know. I might be going insane.
You fought well. I expected nothing less. Comkur's scale. The magics imbued within the scale torn from the back of Comkur are so great you can feel them pulse in your hand. Ah, scale from Comkur. How thoughtful. Magics within our scales can grant healing. It seems our battle gave him cause to worry, but it was most invigorating. Clashing claw with steel, matching wits with a worthy opponent. It reminds me of days long past dueling with knights for sport. Thrill of combat is not easily forgotten. Mind potion.
Oh,
Fuck
my
it.
God.
Nope, not doing it. Fuck you, buddy.
Fair enough.
Nope, we'll come back to it.
Oh, man.
God, dude, I just want to rest. I have to go to bed in like 40 minutes. This is insane. I genuinely did not think it was going to be this long.
I no longer sense their presence. Ravana and his thralls are a nuisance. I am glad to be rid of, if only briefly. Thank you. Now go
Don't
the
have
fuck
another
to
one.
sleep.
Fuck you!
God damn it!
Fuck you!
Ugh.
Ugh. How the fuck do I get to Morn?
I think
lower
the-
floor.
Yeah. Remember the side quests here being a while, but good lord.
Yeah, I haven't done them for a very long time.
And I did them with flying, so. Oh, look, hey, another. Oh.
Oh, we'll come back to it.
Alright, there is one thing I like. Yeah, that dragon corpse there.
Yeah, this is good.
It always stays there.
There is no response.
It never. There's no reaction, there's no question tied to it. It's just there. It's kind of.
The pain.
Give me the Locthan meat. I will feed it to him.
Logtan shoulder. Taken from the foreleg of a logtan, an ancient breed of sheep once believed extinct. This particular cut of meat has a thin covering of fat, which adds flavor when braised.
More flavor to the flavor text.
Yeah.
And a cutscene.
Brother, I bring you food. Eat and regain your strength.
Hi. Carl, my brother, these wounds will not be mended by food. I must rest to... Wait, who is that with you? A man? Why do you consort with this filth, with these beasts slain by her hand? I will not demean myself by meeting eat butchered by this creature. Who do you think dealt me these wounds but her kind? We hunt for food, the survival of our kind, but they hunt for blood, striking without hesitation, assuming all our kind to be their enemy. Men howled and cheered as I fell into the snows of Corthus. I was fortunate to escape with my life. Men cannot be trusted, none of them. It is only a matter of time before even she turns on you.
But Rusha has been so kind to me. I don't understand. Excuse me. I need time to think on my brother's words.
Stay away from Carl! Only if he promises to not give me any more fucking quests.
I have bad news. Because I'm pretty sure this quest does.
Yeah.
You also
I mean,
can't jump off the ledge here for
I
some
hate this place.
reason.
Kill me.
Nope. can't do anything right, Ruja. Hell, you can't even die right.
Oh, Ruja. I have given thought to brother's words, and I'm sorry. You have been very kind, but he would not lie to me. I must ask that you leave.
Okay.
Oh, look, follow-up.
What a funny way to end the stream. Hey guys,
Yeah.
that's it for today. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm taking a break. I'm sick of this. Can I just say though, thank you so fucking much for coming with me on this, Nico. If I had to do this by myself, I might have actually kept myself safe, if you know what I mean.
You might have stopped after Ravana, honestly. Good lord, I remember there being a lot of quests here, but not that many.
Oh, and we still have 3 more zones that we were like 4. How many, hang on, how many fucking zones have we even been to? We've, like, because we haven't even scratched the surface of Sea of Clouds. We have 4 more zones worth of this shit to do.
To be fair, I do remember some of the zones having less quests than the others because of story reasons, but this one definitely has the brunt of them, dear lord.
Dude. Oh my god. Alright, well, you guys know the drill. Once again, Nico, thank you very much for joining me. This was a good time. Well, I mean, it was a good time up until the point where it wasn't.
You got to see Koromojina, though.
That was actually pretty cool. I'm happy about that. I'm also really happy that the stupid fucking trend continues. Let's see, what else can I say? Probably gonna be trying to build some Legos this coming Tuesday, I think. Time permitting. Probably not gonna be any Beyblade this time, sadly. You'll just have to wait for that another time. I promise it will happen again, though. I am resolved to do that. But yeah, that's going to be happening probably Tuesday, and then we're going to be doing probably more ACAB on this Thursday. On, I think, is that Halloween actually?
I think so.
Oh, it is. In that case, maybe we might do something different. I don't know. We might do a one-off Halloween type thing. And then in that case, ACAB will be on Sunday. But regardless,
the
yeah, go ahead.
spookiest thing I can think of for Halloween is something involving ghosts.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, okay.
So, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me, folks. Fuck this place. I'm not even gonna bother.
Good night, everybody.
I'm not even gonna bother rating anybody. Just go away. Get out of here.